All right. Okay, test, test, test. Um, I can't. You know what? I can't even wear these glasses because I can't see anything. Yeah, it's because they're like. I think they're polarized. So like the chat over here is like. No, you're not. You're not muted. I think muted is when it's blinking. All right, I'm gonna take these off just because it's too much. It's great for the character, but it's just too much. All right, yeah. All right, Elemi, I need you to let me know how the audio sounds because I have no idea how the audio sounds, and I had to set up like noise filters. So like when I'm talking, his mic doesn't pick it up, and then when he's talk.
Oh, can you hear me? Sound fine.
Okay. On the back of your mic where it says the gain, can you turn it up like the opposite way that it is right now? More to the right, yeah. And then test it.
Hello, LMA, can you hear me?
Okay. I think you can go up a little bit more, like a smidge more.
Hello?
All right. Say something, Serv.
LMA, can you hear me? She says cutting out, but that was from a while. That was
Yeah, I think that was before. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're better now. Okay, yeah. So now like his mic won't pick up me, and then my mic won't pick up him.
That should be okay.
Yeah, it should be okay. We should be all right. But yeah,
is this not far for you?
I mean, it is, but I didn't know how.
I hate how far this is.
We could pull it back.
I hate how far this table is.
It's because I didn't know. Like, I didn't know if you wanted the table all up on us. Do you know what I mean?
I hate when tables this far away. You ever been to a restaurant and you have to like reach for your food? That's like the worst feeling in the world. That's what I feel like.
We're not eating right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're not eating right now. But you know who was eating was the Bills today. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should probably open this up so we can take a look at that. Honestly, because
I have all my tabs open. Everything is like ready for me.
Yeah, because there's a lot to digest there from today's game.
Can you actually read her or read what that's saying?
Yeah, well, Elmi, she says, anyways, game earlier was embarrassing. TBH is what she said. Yeah,
big Rams girl over there.
Yeah, I might even bring up YouTube here on this on the laptop just so I can.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
So that way chat will be a little bit easier.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, it's right here. Yep. Why am I the only one here? We just started. Relax.
Yeah.
Oh, that is quick.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna post the link in the chat.
Everyone's fake. Yeah, for sure, LME. But it's all right because you're here, and I need you here because you're like one of the only mods. And yeah, I really didn't think this through because, like,
tweet this out.
Look how much bigger my laptop. Like, look at the screen. It looks ridiculous. It looks like a full-blown monitor.
Laptop, dude, that's like a gaming laptop, right?
I'm gonna move this. Yeah. I'm gonna move this to like my lap because this is it's bothering me, like really, really bothering me.
Well, mine just looks like more like businessy, like small.
Yeah.
And then yours is like giant gamer screen. You know. So,
okay.
I'm also tweeting this out.
Yeah. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Saint? Thank you for being here, man. Okay. So yeah. What were we about to talk about right now? The game.
I think first, how are you doing?
Good. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm so excited because football's finally back. Like I've been waiting forever, in these seasons, like in between, just feel like a lifetime. And then like once fantasy like starts going, it's like, okay, it's real. Like even preseason, I try not to like I check out like a lot of the highlights and stuff, but like I try not to watch too much of it because it really affects the way that I draft.
Mm-hmm.
Because certain players will ball out in preseason, and then come season, they were only balling out because they're playing against second string defense.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So it's like I get.
You try to not get caught up in the.
Yeah, and that's why I can't watch Hard Knocks either, because I fall in love with players, and then it's like they burn me every time. I always think, oh, they're sleepers, I'm gonna pick them up, and then I do, and then it's just literally a waste of a draft spot.
I wonder if there's any correlation between preseason performance and like early in the season. Because I know like in baseball at least, for those of you who don't know, I'm a baseball person first, but for baseball at least, spring training usually has a correlation to how like hitters would do in April. But then there's pretty much no correlation to how they finish the year.
Yeah.
But like it's like if they're hot in spring training, like if they're hitting well in spring training, their month of April is probably pretty good. And then if they're kind of bad in spring training, usually their month of April is pretty bad. But then pretty much like by May, it could be like completely the opposite. So
Yeah, I wonder if there's a correlation.
If there's a correlation with preseason and football.
I mean, I would imagine there is for sure. It's really weird that I haven't. Is that the product placement? Yeah, I don't know. I've never really looked into it, and I don't think I've ever heard any statistics like on that per se.
Yeah, I don't know if there is any, but I'm sure there is something. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited that football is back.
Yeah,
college football, I'm really excited for. Just because I got into football only like 3 or 4 years ago, but this year more than any year, I'm really excited for football to be back in general. And that's kind of what you're right, because like along with football, to me it brings fall.
Yeah,
it brings also usually it's a sign that baseball playoffs are close.
Yeah,
it also means that the NBA is coming back soon, and even the NHL. It's really weird that baseball. I watched an interview today, and someone said it best. He said baseball has a complete monopoly on the summer. And it's really because they do. It's really,
really do.
I don't know why.
But it's a summer sport, I feel like.
But like, why can't basketball be a summer sport?
Well, all the games are indoors.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they could do it.
I guess.
I feel like winter could be like football and hockey, and then spring, summer could be basketball, and then fall is baseball, and then I mean, like, I feel like that could be a thing. But, anyways, yeah, I'm just excited that sports are coming back. Like, besides baseball. It's a great time of the year. Some would say the best time of the year is when all of the sports are playing at once. I think I would agree with that. It's an incredible time.
Oh, for sure.
But the weather has been atrocious here in Southern California.
I thought it was just like the West Coast, but like it reaches like all the way to like Texas. I feel like
it's a huge heat wave.
Yeah,
like massive. It's supposed to rain here on Saturday.
I know. Yeah, that hurricane.
It's because it's like a hurricane.
The hurricane
thing.
It was gonna hit us, but then like it's just veering off.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get a bunch of rain and like wind. So it's going to be humid.
I know today in Laguna Beach, it was red flag, which means red flag is high chance of fires and winds of up to 60 miles an hour.
Oh, that's wild.
But like, so you're telling me it's fire season and it's in like a hurricane.
In a hurricane, yeah. So we're going to
This is ridiculous. We're literally living in an apocalypse.
A hurricane of fire.
This is totally ridiculous. Oh yeah, Elmi, if you could do that, that'd be great.
What's she saying?
She's just at everyone Discord.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I post this anywhere. Also, I tagged you on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, retweet too. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's what I was honestly supposed to do. That my phone's over there. It's being used for TikTok Live.
Oh, that's right. We're also not even in the.
We're not even in this shot. I'll fix that right now. Give me a second.
You could maybe put it like honestly like on the desk or something, like something like over here or something. I don't know.
Shot. Yeah.
Just something because like it would get like a wider view of us too, which is okay. That might be able to work. And then you can also like point it more towards you if you want to.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect. So? Yeah, actually, this is a great shot, actually.
Yeah, that's
now
not
that
bad.
I think about it.
And
it even has Bob in the back.
Oh, Shy's here. Metal Dance here.
Hey, there we go.
Is Liquid Death sponsoring the stream? No, but they should.
No, but they definitely should. If you're not, please tag them on Twitter and be like, hey, you guys need to
hit us up.
Just
because if you guys never had Liquid Death before, again, not sponsored, but it's way better than you think. It's not just water. It's better water.
Initially, it's like you get a little thrown off, but then once you like get used to it,
I'm telling you.
And I don't mean like get used to the taste or anything like that. It's just used to the fact of like drinking it out of a can.
It's like
water.
Pure. Yeah. It's like Brita, filtered water, but it's in a can.
Yeah.
And it just like I don't know, something about drinking stuff in a can. It's different, man.
The only problem is, so like I'll take it to like because I started doing the flag football coaching. Right?
Yeah.
So like I'll take like 2 of them with me to the field, and then like
you
like
bust
all right, water
open.
break. I crack that baby open. I'm drinking it,
and
like
then the Bad News Bears
are like looking at me. Yeah,
it looks like you're like the Bad News Bears.
And
the guys
I'm like,
drinking a beer.
I gotta stop bringing these. Because
no, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if they ever approach me, I'm afraid that someone's gonna like, you know what I mean?
Be like
call
because that looks like a Modelo.
Yeah, it straight up looks like a beer can.
It looks like
straight up looks like a beer
can. To me,
can.
it looks like Modelo.
Yeah, that could be Miller Lite too.
Oh yeah. Even like Coors kind of.
Yeah.
Coors like Banquet.
Yeah.
Like it has like the goldness to like in it.
So I'm always like, they're gonna say something, and then I'm gonna have to explain it, and then they're gonna be like, "Why don't you just bring regular water?" And like,
we got a new YouTube sub. Funny man, thank you for the sub.
Oh, let's go. Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
It just asked me if I was okay with adding 600 plus people in Discord. I hit yes. That felt powerful. A girl, nice.
Seeing us both in the same place is weird. I know, but I love it though. I love it. I wish Haley.
Oh,
did.
Really? You think it's weird?
Kind of. I think it's kind of weird just because.
Well, like I just like troll and chat and stuff. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I do live 15 minutes from him.
Yeah, we live
You know what's
really
funny?
close.
The way that I get here, I take a different route to get here than I do going home. And it's because I know how to get home from here, but I don't know how to get from my house to here on that route.
That is weird.
So I'm not gonna say where because I don't want to dox, but like the school that we both know. Yeah. That's how I get here is that way.
Oh,
and then to go home
up the hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then to go home.
Why not just take the 91?
No, not the freeway.
Why not just take the freeway?
Because that like would only shorten it by like a minute maybe.
You know, Carlo's the same way. Carlo will never take a freeway. I'm like,
no, I take freeways everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like here I don't feel like I have to do that.
You should just Apple Maps it and see what they say.
Maybe, yeah. But, and then the other way, instead of making that left onto like that little freeway strip thing, not a freeway really, but like onto
the highway.
Yeah, onto that, I just go straight past that other school.
Yeah.
That's how I go home.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I thought about that on the way here. Sorry, we're ignoring chat.
Yeah, you should really Apple Maps that.
I only know you guys in different screens. Yeah, that does make sense.
But
highlights and do a recap.
Ideally, we would have like, well, I guess I don't know who else lives close enough that would be able to do that, but it'd be really cool to have everybody be in person.
Yeah.
But soon we're gonna have guests, and then we'll put like maybe like right here, like their Discord screen.
Shai said they aren't even sitting close. It's probably a green screen. Yes, you figured it out. There's actually a wall right here. I'm at home, and then he's sitting at his house. Yeah, that's correct.
Bro,
that's funny. If you guys are in the same room, you should kiss to prove it.
Coach got to bring you some G Fuel tomorrow? Yo, for sure. Who's flaming? Which one are you?
Which one are you?
Because I don't know their name.
Do they know about the G Fuel thing?
I told them. They asked me yesterday for the first time. They're like,
really?
You're really sponsored by G Fuel? I was like, yes. Like, no, you're not. I was
what
like,
do you mean? Was that like one of the first things you said?
No, that was just yesterday. Yesterday's practice was the first time they asked me. I wear this. Oh, I don't wear the G Fuel hat. But I wear a G Fuel hat.
But you've worn it. Okay,
yeah, because yesterday I had to like dip for like 30 minutes, and in the time I was gone, I think my cousins and my little cousins had talked about it. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Serve repping CP merch. I know. I asked him what the dress code was, and he said that it was kind of anything.
Yo, he has some fire football shirts though that he bought.
Yeah, okay. I wish we could show him. I have some wicked football shirts coming. And like they're actually pretty dope. But I'm super excited. Anyways,
never won receiver on the team.
Hey guys, thank you all for being here. We all appreciate that. But we are gonna get into football talk in a sec.
Yeah.
This is obviously like the week 1, I guess, episode. Like, kind of like a preseason episode.
Yeah.
Kind of,
yeah.
Even though
because we usually start after week 1, but we wanted to get our opinions and thoughts before the season started. Even though we should have did this yesterday, but I was super busy yesterday. I don't know what Sir was doing, but we just
I was working again.
Yeah, we didn't really plan it accordingly, but
DB a jersey for the winning team. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if you had a jersey for everyone. But yes, we are not talking about kickball, unfortunately, Haley. That's okay. Kate's here. Hi, Kate. Is DB moving to YouTube now?
No, I just feel that
this is a big stream. Do you want to tell everyone that you're moving to YouTube, or do you want to wait for next week?
No, I really want to talk about. I don't want to get.
This is a football podcast.
This is a football podcast. But real quick, how crazy is it? How crazy is it that Ninja's not on any specific platform? He can stream on all now.
Well, okay. So wait, I thought someone said that was all fake. That like his like blow up was like fake.
No, the blow up was.
Yeah.
But he now announced he's not going to be exclusive to anyone, so that way he can literally multi-stream on every platform.
I wonder if. Because here's the thing, those people obviously have like financial advisors.
Yeah.
And he probably ran that idea by them, and they probably looked at it and they were like, yeah, do that.
I think he's trying to be a trailblazer.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's like it like financially makes sense. I think that it's a big gamble, and they're like, we're hoping that.
Well, you think that guy has to gamble? You mean like, do you think he has to take that risk? No, he doesn't.
He does.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
His brand is him. His brand is
he could stop streaming today, and he'll be just fine.
Yeah.
But okay. Anyways, back to football though. No, we're doing this here specifically on YouTube so that way it can stay. Because if we do it on Twitch, it goes away after like 2 weeks now. But this way, it's going to stay here forever. And that way, people can go back and look at the past seasons. I'm even thinking of starting a YouTube channel specifically for the league.
This show needs a name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So maybe by next week, this won't even be on this channel. This will be on its own channel. That's something that we'll discuss off so that way we can get into the games. But he says the person from the team said that they were the number 1 receiver. So that's got to be Yazan. And let's use that as a segue to talk about the receivers tonight, because that's crazy that Cooper Kupp, even though they lost,
still had a great game.
Still got the most points over Stephon Diggs tonight.
Yeah. And Diggs had a touchdown and a lot of yards.
Yeah.
So I'll say this. The DP podcast, I don't think we can do that. I don't think that probably is already taken, Vaughn. So I listened to a DB podcast. I read that as I listened to a DP podcast for real. Anyways, so the thing about tonight was, I also do want to say this. We will be talking about a little bit of sports betting in here today.
Yeah.
I was 3 for 3 today.
Really?
That was when I told you it was a good day for football. I was 3 for 3 tonight. I had
Bills win.
I had Bills winning.
Yeah.
Then I also had Josh Allen touchdown.
Okay.
So running himself.
Oh, is this like a what do you call that?
Parlay.
A parlay?
So I did not parlay it, no.
Oh.
And it would have hit for more, but they still hit. And
Yeah.
then I also had Diggs anytime touchdown.
Yeah.
I did tell you about that yesterday too. I think
Yeah.
I think.
Talked about that.
So there we go. And I got it. Which is great. But yeah, Kupp had a great game. Which is funny because Stafford looked bad.
Yeah, he was very inconsistent and very.
I hate to admit this, but I was watching while I was working. So hopefully no one that I was working with was really is listening to this. But yeah, it was from what I saw, he didn't look great.
No. But you really got in my head
The elbow thing.
About the elbow thing. So I was expecting him to not take very many shots downfield, and he was launching them.
Because I actually think that for once that Stafford kind of let the media get to him a little bit, and I think he was trying to prove something. I think this was a prove it game for Stafford.
Maybe, yeah, that he's
to prove that he's fine.
Yeah,
and I think it actually might have went the opposite way. I'm a little worried if I'm a Stafford owner right now.
For sure,
yeah,
100% for sure. I don't know if it was all necessarily Stafford or if the Bills' defense is also just that good.
The Bills' defense is ridiculous
because they were on him majority of the time. Like, he was really under pressure almost every throw. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see on who's their next. I don't even know who their next opponent is.
Who the Rams play next?
Yeah,
Falcons. Week 2.
Oh, then we'll know by then.
Yeah,
we'll know by next week, if it's Stafford or not. But I mean, the way that him and Kupp were still going at it is crazy. And I mean, as an Allen Robinson owner, I am.
Are you an Allen Robinson in our league?
Up. I don't know about in our league. I'm in like 6 leagues, so I don't know which league I have.
Yeah,
in.
I mean, Cam Akers.
I have in 2.
Akers owners though.
Akers owners
are going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I know it's one game, and there's a chance that things will change in terms of who gets the workload, but this is extremely concerning.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Rams do this a lot. By the way, Chance, how are you doing? Yes, Von Miller did have a great night. Also, I had a friend that actually took Von Miller over 1 sack. Over 1 sack. He had 2.
How much? What are the
pretty good odds? It was not the favorite, so, I mean, if you bet that, you're chilling. But that was great. But yes, it was. I was 5 minutes behind. Wow. Anyways, but it was. Yeah. I think when you look at that, if you're an Akers owner, obviously you're really happy. But I don't know what's gonna happen to Robinson.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess. We'll see next week.
I should have known.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Every year, because McVay's a great coach.
Mm-hmm.
And he's young, and you know what he is? He's very adaptive. He definitely he's okay with changing how things work.
Yeah,
like his system. His system changes a lot. And because dude, he won the Super Bowl 3 years ago?
Yeah,
and then with Goff, and then he won it last year. And both teams were really different. And in terms of just how they
play, yeah,
they were totally different teams. But both teams had a good defense and things. But there's similarities, yes, but different players. And it's interesting that how he could do it with Stafford and Goff. Anyways, so my point is that it was, I'm not surprised if this year things are different. And I don't know why anyone expected Allen Robinson's going to be used a lot. I don't know. It's with McVay, it's kind of a toss up. I feel every year you kind of figure out what's going to happen,
Yeah.
Get her Cooper Kupp jersey. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong. And she is a Rams fan. So yeah, just buy a knockoff. I'm going to be real, Elmi.
What do you think about that?
It's not worth buying it. Buy a legit one. Buy a knockoff.
Do you think that if you're a Robinson owner, that you should be scared?
I'm not starting him next week.
Really?
100%. I'm not. I mean, he's not my number one receiver, but I don't even want him on my roster. And I should have known because I had him last year when he was on the Bears, and he did absolutely nothing over there, even though there's like zero competition. And I was like, he was playing with Trubisky and what's his name? Who's the other dude now? Love? Yeah. So I was like, maybe it's not him. Maybe they're just not using him correctly. They're not throwing him the rock. Goes to the Rams. I'm like, okay, Odell's gone. Who else just left?
Oh, they had a couple guys leave.
Two. They had the number. Who's the number 2 over there?
He's with the Jags now, right? Yeah. And because he got a bag to leave.
Yeah,
he did. The Bears, yes.
The Bears.
Is Jake a Bears fan? Jake, you a Bears fan?
Yeah, he is actually. Why can't I think of the other receiver?
Chance, did we bet on this game tonight? Chance, I was 3 for 3 on my bets tonight. I want to know if you bet on this game tonight as well.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't think of who the other receiver was.
Because he's a little bit older.
Yeah, for sure. But he's good though.
Robert Woods.
Oh,
but they traded him?
Yeah, he's
I
gone.
thought he signed with someone else.
No.
And now the franchise is cooked.
Yeah, so with Robert Woods gone, Allen Robinson gets there. I figure for sure he's got to be he's the number 2 for sure.
Yeah,
he's got to see a lot of looks. If Odell was going off, you know what I mean, towards the end of the season, like those are all gonna be Robinson's balls. Wrong, absolutely wrong. They're all cups. Nobody else gets a shot. It's crazy how much they force feed this dude, and he still catches everything.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like they're double teaming this dude, and he still comes up with it. It's wild.
It's also, in my opinion, it's a little bit scary. Just if you're like a Rams fan or whatever you're watching, is because like the Bills' defense is great, and Cubs still did that.
Yeah,
he still had a great night. Where did he even go? Like his actual box.
I wonder how much of it he was. 13 receptions for 128 yards and a touchdown.
So that's the thing. So
it's all receptions.
He still did all that.
Yeah,
but then the Rams only scored 10 points.
Yeah, like but that's what I'm wondering if a lot of that was like garbage time, like second half, where they're like
they scored no points in the second half.
No, but yardage, like a lot of his yardage and
yards?
catches,
because he scored a touchdown in the second quarter.
Yeah, and I think in the second half he like got a grip of catches and just like chipped away, but like they just never got in.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah. It's what I take away from that is Rams did not look great. Not super scared though. Like I think they'll be fine because I think they played the best team in the NFL.
Yeah,
tonight.
For sure.
They lose to the best team in the NFL. It's okay. They can figure it out later.
It's definitely not anything. As a Rams fan, I wouldn't even be worried.
Yeah, it's just you wish that they could have actually like maybe pulled off that
a closer game,
a little bit upset. Yeah, kept the game really close and looked really really strong going into week 2 against a really bad Falcons team. But so going on to the rest of the league though, I mean, do you want to talk about our league or do you want to keep going with?
Yeah, actually, let's break down the actual league. Let's take a look at these power rankings because these people are on drugs.
Oh, you're talking about the Pro Football Talk.
Yes.
So okay, I honestly thought this was kind of insane. So Pro Football Talk, PFT, they have their week 1 power ranking. I wish, what I wish we had was like someone behind the camera to like pull these up also like on the stream,
like a Jamie.
Yeah. So if you guys can, if you guys want to look at this, PFT had a week 1 power rankings. And where they ranked all 32 teams in the NFL.
Yes.
And there were some on here that I personally believe are just ridiculous. Like, just not very well done. So they had the number 1 team is the Rams. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a bit of a stretch.
I think they're very much still like in like what would the phrase be? Not a honeymoon phase, but like they're still like blinded by the Super Bowl win.
But like that's a big deal. I mean, like
it is for sure.
Defending Super Bowl champs.
Could they repeat it?
Yeah, they can. I think they can.
Know,
I'm not gonna say it's the likely thing, but it's definitely possible. I think.
Oh, it's possible, but I wouldn't. I would bet against it.
I would put them in. Sure. 100%. But I would put them in a top 5 position to win the Super Bowl. Absolutely.
Yes, to have them in the top 5, no doubt.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Number 1, overall,
that's a little high.
Like I feel like they lost a lot in this offseason.
I think they just got a little bit worse, which is never a good thing. Like, I don't really know if they got better.
They didn't. They made 0 moves to get better as a team. So how would you keep them at number 1?
Yeah.
Like they're not the same team they were last year.
No.
And they're not a better team than they were last year.
Mm-hmm.
So why you would think that they are the best team in football is beyond me.
And then at number 2, they have the Bucks. I do think that I'm a little worried because I think the Bucks are overall a fantastic team. Like every part about it is great. They have a good defense. They obviously have Brady, good coaching, good receivers, all those things. They're very well run.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the year when Brady takes a big step back, like just a huge step down from where he's been in the past. I'm a little worried. And because, he didn't do any preseason stuff, which there's a big rumor that it's because he was actually on The Masked Singer.
There's no way.
You didn't hear about that? I'm like, wait, this is like totally like you didn't hear about that?
No, what?
Yeah. There's a huge like Reddit thread of like these guys, they did so many like
but he just hasn't been eliminated on TV yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that he's on like the second half of The Masked Singer. And that like that's why he was gone for a while. And then he even replied to some tweet, and apparently like he was also like there was like a video of him like riding a motorcycle, like and like doing like a stunt. He just didn't really do he didn't do any preseason stuff.
Yeah.
And like but he's back with the team and everything obviously, but he like took a step away, but he didn't say why.
Yeah.
And people were like, it's because he's on The Masked Singer. That was
so
a big thought.
That is
anyways,
so crazy.
I don't know how true that was.
Oh yeah, and Brady's marriage too is kind of
and because I know that apparently she's tried to convince him to not play for literally dozens of years, not dozens, but like
a while,
for a super long time.
Yeah.
She hates him that he's
he playing. Yeah,
she hates that. So that Brady could pull a ninja, maybe but I'm just a little worried that this is the year where he's for some reason just not really all there. Like into football for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, because look, he can't be Brady forever.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like maybe
is this the beginning of the end?
Yeah. So they have the Bucks at 2. I'm okay with that. Them at 2 or 3. I really do. I think that they're.
I would say 3 to be honest.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because the lack of Gronk is alarming.
Yeah.
Leonard Fournette, I've heard nothing but not good things about him all off season.
Okay.
So and they haven't really. Again, made any kind of upgrades. I mean, I guess they got Julio, right?
Yeah.
To replace AB. But like, I mean, I don't know if they've really, again, done anything to better themselves as a team in the offseason. I definitely think that they need another running back besides who's behind Fournette? Is it White?
It's a bunch of people, I think.
Yeah.
I think they
it's like Fournette and then a whole committee.
Who was their draft? I think they drafted like I think someone for on defense in like their first round, I think. And but like that's again, my thing is that they're just very well run. I can't imagine a world where the Bucks just like fall apart.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that they are as good as they were last year. I don't think that they're better.
Which to me, like that's fine with me. I think putting it at 3 would be okay.
So I think dropping them to 3 and then for sure moving the Bills to number 1.
Yeah, so they have the Bills at number 3. I think they are a top 3 team, but I think after tonight, I think they're a top 2 team in the NFL.
Yes.
I'm not super comfortable saying anyone's like the best team in the NFL, but I would be the most comfortable saying it's the Bills.
If I had to look at all these, if I put the Bills against any of these teams, there's very few that I think
have a chance.
Not even have a chance, but I would put money on. I wouldn't bet against the Bills against any other team on the list. The only team, maybe Bengals, maybe.
Oh my gosh, no.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna say right here. So after the Bills at 3, they have Chiefs at 4.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I get that.
I don't even get that.
Okay, I see Kelsey. Not Kelsey, sorry. Kelsey.
Yeah.
Mahomes and what's your coach's name?
Reed?
That's a 3-headed monster.
For sure. That's all you need is just Kelsey and Mahomes?
That's great. And you can't replace Tyreek Hill. There isn't anyone that has that skill set that he has where he's just the fastest man in sports. But I mean, they've attempted to get some sort of receiving core that can like actually help them. And I think good quarterbacks will. You read the comment from Chance?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I think that a good quarterback can make okay to good receivers better.
Yeah.
Just with better placed balls and all these things. I think the Chiefs are severely underrated right now. They're gonna be fine.
I gotta see.
They're gonna be fine.
Their number 1 receiver is a TikToker. Like,
oh my gosh.
Like, what? I don't know what you want me
Yeah,
to
and their quarterback's brother's TikToker too. Like, what's your point? I don't
They're
understand.
gonna be recording TikToks the whole time.
No,
The
man.
brother and Juju are just gonna be on the sideline.
Did you see the interview with Tyreek when it was, would you for a Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
For a Super Bowl, would you be handcuffed to Jackson Mahomes for
Yeah.
like a day?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh no, man, like, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it." And he was like laughing. He was like, "Nah, it's just not worth it to me." That is really really bad. And I'm surprised he even answered that question.
Yeah.
But okay, so going Packers at 5, way too high.
Oh my god,
Way
that
too high.
is
I put him at
way
like
too high.
8, 9, because it's still Rodgers, dude.
Well, look, Packers are better than Titans for sure.
Yeah, the Titans should be way further down this list.
Maybe barely better than the Eagles. I guess Packers at 8.
Okay,
I would say
they have Bengals at 6. I think that's fair. I think that's 5, 6 is where I put them. Niners, dude. People I think are sleeping on the Niners. I know they have a new quarterback like in Trey Lance, right?
yeah.
But at the same time, dude, they got to the NFC Championship with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, what's wild though is I didn't realize Jimmy was doing all that. Like
What do you
he had the highest like yards per like attempt or something, or like all of his completions. He had like the most like yardage.
Mhm.
Like he was just throwing bombs. But I was like, was he?
Yeah,
I thought he was just giving everything to Debo.
I mean, like Debo obviously got like a huge like amount of the workload, but it's Jank. So what's the TOS here? Unbelievable. But like, you know what I mean? It's I don't know. It's I just the Niners are good. That defense is ridiculously good.
I wasn't a believer until the playoffs of last year.
Yeah.
When they got to playoffs, I was like, who even let you in here? Like,
'Cause
what are you doing
That's
here?
what I'm saying. And like to me, like it's football, and obviously the most important is that you need a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They are a good quarterback away from being a Super Bowl contender.
Oh my god!
Which is
if
like,
they had like a solid quarterback, like
that's
a
like
legit.
if they had traded for like a Russell Wilson.
Oh my god!
You know,
if they
like,
got Russell Wilson,
they're Super Bowl favorites.
they're top 3.
Yeah,
top 3 teams.
And
Easy.
so I don't mind them being here. I really don't. I think it's a little bit of an aggressive ranking, but I don't mind them being there. The Titans have got to be way lower. I don't believe in the Titans whatsoever.
No, yeah, me either.
It's mediocre quarterback.
Derrick Henry. Everybody they think
really
Derrick Henry's
scary.
going to carry that entire team.
Again,
not.
no.
Not
Eagles, good receiving core.
amazing receiving core.
Yeah,
amazing receiving core.
I need to see how they play with that quarterback. With it's Hurts, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
With Hurts,
Hurts is good though. Hurts is solid.
No, he is. But like what I mean is like he can run really well, you know. And I think it's interesting when you get like a good running quarterback, a very mobile quarterback, but then you give him good receivers.
Yeah.
Then you're basically telling me like he kind of has to throw the ball. You know? So or else you're just wasting the receivers being out there.
Yeah. And their defense is pretty good, pretty decent. But I think they're what's holding them back is that for like the past 4 or 5 years, like their running back situation is just god awful.
It's really bad.
Like they want to do this committee thing so bad, and it's just like just go get yourself a bell cow. Like stop with this.
I mean, well, they tried all those years ago with
Howard,
the guy that was on the Cowboys.
Oh,
Who was it?
What's his name? Starts with a D. DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray, and that did not work out at all.
No, it didn't.
He got paid though.
He made.
But that's what I'm saying. It didn't work.
And
it didn't work with DeMarco Murray.
Right.
I remember I was in high school when that happened.
But that was just DeMarco Murray though.
Eagles coach probably the worst in the league too. Good point. Coaching matters in the NFL.
It really does.
100% does.
It really does.
They have Cowboys at 10. I saw a clip today on TikTok, and they were explaining how the Cowboys are not going to be a playoff team.
Already.
And yeah, they were like Cowboys are going to miss the playoffs.
The only way they make the playoffs is by winning the division. And with the Eagles being contenders, it's like who else do we have to go against? Mm-hmm. But the Eagles actually being contender, that really hinders the Cowboys' chance of making the playoffs. For sure.
Down. They have the Cowboys in the power rankings at number 10.
At number 10. Listen. You can be surprised all you want. Just so you know, the Cowboys were the number 1 offense, both passing, receiving, and rushing last year.
I think this is a fair ranking. Like 10-ish. I think this is fine. I really do.
I think the problem is that they're too inconsistent. It's the defense.
I also would say this too. When you look at this list, like there's not that many that don't belong until we get up to here. Okay.
Yeah.
Colts at 11. I like the Colts this year.
I like the idea of the Colts this year.
Because I think
I
Matt
need
Ryan
to
is gonna be
see-
fine. I think he's gonna be
is he,
fine.
though?
I think he's gonna be fine.
Is he, though?
I think that this would almost be like not like a resurgent year, but like I think he's gonna be fine.
You think this is gonna be like Stafford going to the Rams?
Yeah,
Like it's
I
like,
think
oh,
he's
you were
fine.
on this dog shit team
but
for
like,
so long,
okay,
and then
well,
now
he's also a lot older than Stafford, but
yeah.
I still think he's.
But
gonna
there
be
comes
good.
experience
Yeah,
with that,
I
and
think
there
he's gonna be
comes
good.
wisdom and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, I have very high hopes for. I have Matt Ryan in a couple leagues. Because one, I
They better be
waited.
12-man
I waited
leagues.
way.
Yeah,
too
they better be
long.
like 12-man leagues or
I
something.
waited way too long to get a quarterback. Majority of the league had 2 quarterbacks
Oh, already.
before.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I was screwed. I was
Yeah.
like, no one's gonna take a second quarterback.
Yeah,
And then they
people
started
taking
doing
second
it, and I'm
quarterbacks.
like, I'm gonna be stuck with Matt Ryan
yeah,
because it was like either Matt Ryan or like Trey Lance, and I'm like, I'm definitely not doing Trey Lance. So I was like, well, you know what? I believe in Matt Ryan. So,
and I think that they'll be pretty good. I think
and that team was solid before he got there.
that's you had Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
It's replaced Carson Wentz with Matt Ryan.
And
That's a much better team.
Run that division,
Yeah,
right?
they're fine.
Like, who else is there?
I don't even know.
It's the Titans, I think. Yeah, because it's Titans, Texans, Jags, and Colts.
I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right.
No, yeah.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
And then going forward, this one, okay, I'm officially announcing it on this stream. Yes, I am a Ravens fan this year, and I've been just like a Lamar Jackson fan, and just always rooted for the Ravens because of him. I am officially my fandom is with the Ravens. I'm officially a Ravens fan. This is way too low of a ranking in my opinion. I think the Ravens are gonna easily go over their Vegas win total. And I think they're going to really surprise a lot of people. That defense it wasn't healthy last year. Dude, they went into the season with like 4 players going down.
Yeah.
They had like 4 or 5 starters get injured before before week 1.
Yeah.
I think you give them a healthy team, which they're healthy right now. Give them a healthy team. They just drafted Kyle Hamilton out of Notre Dame as a safety.
Mhm.
And I think they're good. I think Lamar's going to ball out. I think that team's going to be just fine. And I think they're going to dominate a lot of people, like on defense especially.
Again, I feel like it's just the Lamar and Andrews show. So,
Which is
like,
okay.
where's the receivers and where's the running backs?
But like they've always been a good team at like mixing up how like they use Lamar specifically.
yeah.
And he runs the ball really well, and they always have like that kind of rotating door of running backs that kind of just go in and out. But
Yeah.
I think they're fine.
Again, this all goes back to coaching too. I mean, Harbaugh's he's just a great coach.
Good coach, yeah. Cardinals at 13. They gotta be better than that, right?
No DeAndre Hopkins for 6 weeks.
Yeah, but still.
Who's their number 1 right
Marquise
now?
Brown.
Marquise Brown.
Yeah, it's him and Christian Kirk on that team. No, he's with the Jags now.
Yeah.
jeez.
It's him and
But like Kyler Murray's good, dude.
I feel like he got exposed last year. I don't think he's as good as he was the
Really?
year before.
Man,
He's okay.
So-
I would never say he's bad.
would you put the Ravens or the Cardinals higher than 13 or at like 13 or below it?
Below it. I put them below
Really?
the Chargers.
Okay, so coming up here, these were the two. This is kind of actually why I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
I think they had Raiders and Chargers at 14-15. No chance the Chargers are the 15th best team in the
Yeah.
NFL.
There's no
They
way.
are easily a top 10
There's
team in the
no way
NFL.
the Titans are better than the Chargers.
Yeah,
by
no
by
way.
like 7 slots.
There's no
out.
way. Dude, the Chargers are really good.
They're really good.
Like, I'd say they're like that's a top. Ooh, maybe this is a bit aggressive. 6 team in the Super Bowl?
Let's see.
okay.
Let's see.
Rams, Bucks, Bills, Chiefs.
I would take the Chiefs.
Bengals.
I would take the Chiefs out and put Chargers in. Honestly.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so I got 5 teams better than them.
Okay.
Like for sure. Ravens. Okay, maybe they're like the 7th or 8th. Okay, but still but that's way higher than 15 though.
I think they're better than the Packers this year.
That's a bit aggressive.
Look
Is it
at,
though?
look
I
at
don't know,
look, on
actually.
paper. On paper, I think they're a better team.
Yeah.
Better defense.
That defense is good.
Better defense. Not. I mean, it's not the greatest defense,
Yeah.
but it's. I think it's like top.
You know what
6,
player?
maybe?
You know who's my first player in the NFL that I liked? Was Derwin James.
Derwin
The safety
James.
from the Chargers. And then he got hurt a lot.
I don't remember that.
But he
James.
was like a rookie and he was pretty good. And I remember because my first NFL game ever was a Chargers game. It was a Chargers Ravens game. And it was Lamar's rookie season.
Okay.
And I remember that was like Flacco. Lamar started playing near the end of the year because Flacco got hurt, I think. And then
Okay.
I remember Lamar was still on Flacco's playbook, so he was passing a lot.
Yeah.
And he would basically like drop back. No one was open because he didn't know how to read a defense yet.
Yeah.
And then he would just run. And so, anyways, but I remember the Ravens beat the Chargers, and I remember I was the first guy that I liked was Derwin James.
Huh.
And then I was like, this guy's pretty cool.
Was that right after
That was also Baker's rookie season.
who was their old safety? Eric Weddle?
Oh, was he there?
I
have
think
no
it
idea.
might have been
like
the
I said, that
season
was the
right
first year
after.
that I got into the NFL.
It might have been the season right after.
But yeah, that was the first player that I liked.
Yeah.
Steelers at 16 is comical.
Yeah.
No, they're not a top.
Wait,
half
but you
team.
think the Raiders should be there, even at 14?
Yeah, dude, they're good. I like the Raiders. They're good.
You think the Raiders are that much better than the Vikings? I think we're.
Oh no, that's a bad one.
Yeah,
Vikings
we'll
being
get
at
to
22.
that. We'll get to that. Yeah, because that's.
I do want to kind of
wild.
like go quick through like the second
Okay.
half of this, but like Patriots 17.
Steelers have no business being at 16. Let's just get that out of the way.
Patriots 17. That's fair.
Mac is cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like Belichick is a good coach, but like he doesn't. There's just no one. There's just no star there.
There's no star.
There's no star
There's
there.
none.
And I just don't really see it. I think it's that great. Dolphins at 18 is pretty interesting, just because like
They
have
swear to
Tyreek and
God, because Tyreek got there, that Tua's gonna do anything with that.
So-
I don't know, because Tua kind of went off with the receivers he had last year.
and like Waddle's good,
Waddle's good.
but my thing is there's two teams this year that I would, if I had to bet like their futures for like the season.
Yeah.
I would take Ravens over their win total. I think they're gonna really surprise people this year. But
Mhm.
I would bet my house that Dolphins go under their win total and that they
Oh,
really
for sure.
underperform.
For sure.
I
You
think
know
they're-
what? You know what I think the problem is by them getting Tyreek Hill? It's like if I ever got to hook up with Megan Thee Stallion,
Mhm.
I just wouldn't know what to do with it. It's too much for me. I'd be like, I've always wanted this, but
That
I don't know
is-
what to do with this.
I didn't know where you were going. I didn't know where you were going with that at first. But then, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
That actually does make sense.
Like it's too much talent
It's
for
just
him.
too much talent.
Yeah, then he's
Megan Thee
not that
Stallion
guy.
has too much talent.
Yeah.
There's just too much talent
It's
there.
just-
And then Broncos 19, Broncos country. Are we gonna ride?
I think so. I think this is
Really low.
they are criminally
Like,
underrating.
Yeah, like they're better than the
Broncos.
Steelers.
They're better
They're
than the
way
Steelers.
better than the Steelers.
I
I think they're better than the Titans even.
I think they're better than the Cardinals.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Russell Wilson's a better Kyler Murray.
Ooh.
Kyler's just younger.
I am not gonna lie. I think Russell Wilson is a little overrated because he's getting older, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm literally just saying I don't know because like I don't know how, I don't know
But
why,
this could
but I
prove it,
just
though. These are. But then he always had weapons.
that's he's always had.
So
weapons.
it's not like it's like, oh, he never had receivers. He had receivers.
Yeah.
He's always had receivers. And
the dude was 2 yards away from a Super Bowl. Like it's not like it's not
I
like he's
still
like that.
feel like there was something fishy with that because that doesn't make any sense
God.
whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Why you wouldn't give it to Marshawn? It makes no sense.
I don't know either. You know he wasn't on the field.
I know.
Yeah, he was on the field. So not even as like a decoy. Like everyone knew that they weren't running the ball. It's crazy. Saints at 20, that's too low. The Saints are way better than that.
You like Jameis Winston way too much.
He can see now. He fixed his eyes. I swear. He had the eye surgery.
He needed glasses before?
Yeah.
No
Dude,
shot.
yeah. He had a problem with his eyes. And then he leads the NFL in interceptions. And then now he gets eye surgery. And he kind of balled a little bit last year, didn't he?
No, he did nothing last year.
Well, he's gonna ball out this year. I'm telling you right now, the Saints are much better than 20. They have good receivers, good defense.
Okay, let's put it this way. Can the Saints beat the Broncos? No. Can the Saints beat the Dolphins?
Yes.
A coin flip.
Yep.
Can the Saints beat the Patriots?
Yes. See,
A
we're
coin
falling
flip.
here.
Not for sure.
Yes,
Not
definitely.
for sure.
Can they beat the Steelers? Yes. Can they beat the Chargers? No. Raiders? Yes.
No.
Yes.
They cannot beat the Raiders.
Yes.
And then they couldn't
Cardinals?
beat anyone 13 up.
Maybe.
They could. But don't maybe the Cardinals.
Also, they're beating the living daylights out of the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
I said just to make you mad. 21 Browns. No way. They won't have a quarterback for over half the season.
Who do they have right now?
I think it's Deshaun Kaiser. They have the worst quarterback in the NFL. Like the worst starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like your quarterback's not even like Tyrod Taylor.
I think it is Tyrod Taylor.
He's not the Browns, is he?
I think so. I think it's Taylor.
That's not that bad actually. Like if your starting quarterback's Tyrod Taylor, like that's like
Yeah,
awful.
I'm pretty sure the starting quarterback's Tyrod Taylor until.
Okay, well, like here's the thing. So like Browns are better than the Vikings.
No, God,
There's
no
way. No way.
No way.
Apparently the Vikings defense is that bad though. I guess they have a really bad defense. That's what people are saying. Like the offense is there, but the defense is really bad. There's gonna be shootouts every game.
It like the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do that, then just place them near the Cowboys then. And
Maybe.
Jacoby Brissett, that's who they have, which isn't bad.
That's not good though.
It's not good, but
pretty
it's
bad.
not like it's not.
The worst in the NFL. The worst team in the NFL.
It's
is
not
the Texans,
Trubisky.
Which, by the way, yes,
You know what I
the
mean?
Texans are at the bottom of this. Panthers 23. That's fair. Yeah. Commanders 24. Fair.
With Baker,
Yeah, you know I'm a Baker stan.
it's an upgrade.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. So you think they're better than 23?
I think they're better than the Saints.
That's ridiculous.
I think they're better than the Saints. I think they're better
Well,
than the
here's
Patriots.
the thing: if Christian McCaffrey is healthy for a whole season, which is
Yeah.
a lot to ask, but if he is, dude, they're gonna win some games. Like
for sure.
Like they'll go over their win total as well, 100%.
For sure. I heard a stat about Robbie Anderson and why he was like he's one of the biggest sleepers in fantasy this year. Because like he had no quarterback, and like it was something ridiculous. Like 35% of the passes thrown to him were uncatchable.
Oh wow!
Like meaning like they weren't even his
so
fault.
he was targeted. But
He was
it's not-
targeted,
it's not
but
a
the
catch.
ball was nowhere near where he
Yeah.
was capable of catching. So they're saying like by this upgrade that if he gets the same amount of targets,
But
he's-
he's gonna
he's
gonna
he's
it
gonna
goes maybe that goes
skyrocket.
from like 35 to like 15%.
Yeah.
Like he's actually
Yeah.
gonna catch a lot of passes. That's interesting. Commanders are 24. Sure, that's fine. That's okay.
They got
They have Wentz now, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's still not great.
It's
About, like-
it's an upgrade.
Yeah, Seahawks at
Kind
25.
of.
Seahawks at 25. I think that's actually a little high. I think they're gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be really bad. Falcons at 26. I mean,
Maybe?
if their young players ball out, maybe they're higher than that.
Maybe.
Giants at 27. They should be 33rd. The
That
Giants
team
are
is
bad.
So
The
bad.
Giants are bad.
So bad.
Lions at 28. Yeah, that's fine. Jags 29 should be higher. I think they'll have a better season last year.
They'll be better,
Definitely.
but they definitely deserve to be down here.
Bears, Jets, Texans. That is, in my opinion, the three worst teams in the NFL.
100%.
Yeah.
Maybe Jets 32.
You think they're worse?
They have nothing going for
You know,
them.
Flacco's
also.
starting on Sunday. Flacco's starting against the Ravens. Maybe a little Flacco revenge tour.
Jacko. Flacco won the job.
Well, no, because Wilson's hurt.
Oh,
Zach Wilson's hurt.
Okay, I thought he was battling
No.
for the job.
For the job and he won? No.
Yeah.
No, Zach wasn't. He's hurt with some, I forget what injury it is, but he's hurt with something.
Okay.
And we are going off here. Should I play baseball instead? He's like Kyler Murray. Should I play baseball instead? Absolutely not. But those are the rankings. I think some are pretty bad. The worst one, in my opinion, is Chargers at 15 is criminally low. Vikings are definitely not the 22nd team in the NFL.
Yeah.
And Jameis is way better than a 20
We'll
spot for
see.
the Saints.
We'll
I'm just
see.
saying.
The jury's out.
But after that, you want to go on to our league?
Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's take a look at our league and see. Let's do our pick'ems for the week. Let's see
Yes.
who is going to be actually taking some dubs, because listen, Yahoo likes to get like real generous with some of these predictions. You know what I mean? Like they will value players way higher than they are supposed to. Oh my God, I might get mollywopped this week.
Think so?
Yeah, because King Crab had Allen and Cup. Even though Cam Akers got him a goose egg.
Dude, getting a goose egg in fantasy is basically a weed killer.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. How is he still projected to get higher than me, even though he has a player with 0?
Because you're that bad.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? No, it's because Cup like almost doubled his projected.
Oh, yeah.
And then also Allen got 10 more than he was projected. So by them going that much over, it made up for the points that Akers should have got. But how do you feel about your draft?
I love my team.
Yeah.
I genuinely, I'm going to say it here.
Anything you would have done different? Like in hindsight, is there like, oh man, I should have done this?
I think maybe I could have taken, so I had the 9 spot.
Okay.
There was no running back, in my opinion, worth taking at 9. So then I took Jamar Chase, and then my 11 pick was Najee Harris.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm really big on Najee this year because I think that they're going to try to have to, like, they were going to be forced to give him the ball this year.
For sure.
Which I'm okay with. I think if Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy can link up, that'd be great. But I like my team a lot. The only thing that maybe I change is, honestly, maybe a little more depth, I guess, at tight end. Like, I don't have a backup tight end. I have George Kittle, and he's probably not going to play this weekend.
You think he's not? I
He's
heard he's on
questionable.
track too.
Oh, really?
I heard it's game time, but I
That
can't
is
imagine.
the worst thing that they could do to us is game time decisions. Because it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I don't like. What if I'm asleep at 9? You know, I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
But I love my team. Genuinely, I love my team. I think I'm gonna say it here. I think I have a top 3 team in this league.
You like Josh Jacobs?
I mean, at my what is that like flex?
Not
Sure.
when you picked him, but you like having him on the team.
No. Like I don't know. Like it's my flex pick or my flex
Yeah.
player. Like I wouldn't mind if like by next week it's like okay, like it's Chase Claypool.
But who could you have gotten that round? I'm
like
curious.
that late?
Yeah.
I don't even know is the thing. Even like Michael Carter, like I don't mind that. It's like a backup running back. Devonta Smith, I don't mind that either.
Yeah.
But all I know is after tonight, I'm down 17-9. I'm playing Chasing Chance, and because he had the Buffalo defense, I had the Rams D,
Which still didn't do bad, even though they lost. And
they finished above their projected. But
what's
still.
crazy is they still got 9 points after allowing 37 points against them. Like that seems pretty crazy.
Yeah, it should be worse, right?
It should be like they should have gotten their projected.
Yeah,
but because
would they have a sack maybe?
Because the 2 fumble recoveries.
Oh, the fumbles, yeah,
the fumble recoveries is what really, and the 2 picks. Like it was just, yeah,
really?
Both teams just went off.
Wow.
Yeah, they both defenses did really, really good tonight. Just Buffalo obviously did a little bit better, but yeah, that's not bad at all. I would still be really happy with that performance. I mean, because you could have gotten the projected, and doubling your projected is pretty solid.
Yeah, so I like my team a lot, but when we're talking about the pick'ems though, what's the first one? I'm actually pulling my team still because Yahoo logged me out.
Okay, so we'll just go in order that I have it here. It's me against King Crab. I'm again very confident in my team. I just didn't realize how many Bengals and Cowboys I have on my team. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I don't like doubling up on players.
So you're a homer.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like doubling up on players, and
like,
I did that twice.
You just said the Cowboys because you're a big Cowboys guy.
No, I really wanted Pollard because the value at which I got him, and then I got Dak because Chance pressured me.
You let your feelings get into.
Kind of, yeah. Wow. But it was not because it wasn't even feelings. Wow. It was just like it's like such a great value this late.
Wow, our league has actually gone through and done a lot of these pickings, which is great. Look at the participation here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, kind of cheating that I already can pick right now after
doesn't matter
this, but
yeah,
I'm gonna. Oh, man, you have 0 points. You haven't even played tonight. No one played tonight.
No one played tonight. Yeah.
No one played tonight. Let me see. Your team versus King Crab. They have him at the 55% favorite.
Yeah.
He has 6 players left, but you have 9. Okay. I mean, already 64 points is nuts. Allen and Cup is crazy. Akers with a dud.
Yeah, he essentially got 64 points off 2 players. Like, realistically, technically it's 3, but 2 players alone got him that.
Dude, I don't like your team. I don't think I like your team that much, to be honest with you. San Fran D actually might go off for you, though.
Oh, against Chicago?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Dude, they're going to eat.
Dude, yeah, but you got Dak and Pollard against Tampa Bay week 1.
Yeah.
Okay, Mixon might eat, though.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his team. Montgomery, yikes. Amari Cooper, yikes. Tyreek Hill might be okay. I'm telling you right now, every single time that New England plays Miami, that is the weirdest football game of the season.
It's so weird.
That game is never easy for some reason. Kyler Hilaire. I think I'm gonna pick DB.
Yeah.
I think the goose egg really hurts, and I don't like the players that he has left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think I'm gonna wash him, but I think him by Akers getting at 0, I think is gonna let me skate by.
Yeah. I'm gonna go DB in this one.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go myself against Chasing Chance just because myself. What do you think?
Against Chasing Chance and you, I already picked you.
Okay.
I already chose you. But I mean, again, he got 17 points with Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's gonna make up for everything else. I mean, listen. I don't actually, man. I probably should have went with him. He has a really solid team, man.
Yeah. No, it seems good.
Other than Edmonds, the rest of the team is insanely solid.
I also think that another team that I liked in the draft, like while I was watching the draft, was I thought Mike drafted pretty smart, but his team, like, I don't know, like looking at it again, I'm like, it's a lot of players that, it's an interesting team is what I would call it. It's interesting because it's like very safe. Every pick on here is like really safe, I think.
Yeah.
Also a couple of Pittsburgh guys is Mike likes the Steelers, but on this one, I think I'm trying to think. What would I do here? Like, who would I choose for this? I'm going to go.
Oh yeah, I went with Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Especially, I'm gonna go with Mike just because also like Gabriel Davis, man, he kind of popped off.
It was really close. I didn't expect Diggs to go off like that. I thought he was gonna at least hit his projected.
Am I allowed to vote? Pause. That's like what. Am I allowed to vote? I can't click anything.
If you can't, then you. Oh,
right? Is it because it started already?
Maybe.
I think it's because the week already started, which kind of sucks.
Go to the matchups. Go to.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
In the league pick'em. Yeah, I'm right here.
No, don't go to the pick'em. Just go to the matchups. Just look at matchups tab.
Oh no, but like I'm seeing it like.
But I think you can
I wanted to vote
from there.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can vote from the matchups.
No, like, this is like my own matchup.
You should still be able to choose, but I think it's because the week started. You can't choose.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Going forward though, signups, strippers. Signups versus the strippers. What do you got?
Wait, who are you going? You're going with Mike?
Oh, I'll go Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going with Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Michael Thomas and I don't like Hall for Dim and Daddy. And then everyone on Mike's team I think is gonna do fine, except maybe not Waddle.
I'm gonna be real. Like looking at this matchup,
yeah,
signups. I think.
I voted. I chose signups.
Easy.
I chose signups as well.
Yeah. The only position, dude, he's got a good
don't
team.
say Saiyanops.
Oh, it's
Saiyan, like from Dragon Ball.
Oh, I'm not a nerd, dude. I don't know. I'm an athlete, dude. What are you talking about? Not modding me on YouTube. Sorry, James. I don't make the rule here. Who should I start? Boyd, Melvin Gordon, or Devon Parker? My flex.
Wait, who has that?
Nathaniel did earlier.
Oh,
Rodent, how you doing?
Oh, you did, Nathaniel. I'm so sorry, dude. Who should I start? Boyd, Melvin Gordon, or Devontae Parker? Not Mel. I wouldn't say Devontae Parker for sure.
Melvin Gordon, maybe.
But it depends, man. That backfield is so weird. I hate that backfield of passion because I've had Melvin Gordon for the past 2 years, and it's like
you
also, never know who's gonna get the touchdown.
Dude, I'm a huge believer in like looking at like the game itself. Like Russell Wilson's returning to Seattle,
but that backfield is literally like, and I think they announced officially that they're gonna be on snap count, so it doesn't even matter like how good Melvin Gordon's doing. When his snap counts
Boyd's
up.
With the Bengals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. I'm doing that just because like that's one of the scenarios where like I'm not saying it's the exact same, but like Gabriel Davis is like the same in my opinion. Like that's not like your number one receiver on that team.
Yeah.
But he might just get like kind of not lucky, but he'll get some looks and he'll actually get some basic free yards and maybe even 4 touchdown.
Oh, but I don't know, man. Like let's look at Boyd and see how did he do last season.
I go Boyd.
With all that over there. I mean, he did pretty solid last season still. I mean, 33rd. Oh no, he's PPR, so he's 31st receiver. It's just listen, here's the thing. Melvin Gordon has so much freaking potential, right?
Yeah.
And it would just kill me to have him on my don't do it. And then
have him score a touchdown.
Because he's gonna get yardage for sure, especially with Russell Wilson there. He's gonna get yardage for sure. It's just I don't know if he's gonna get his touchdowns vultured, and that's what scares me from Melvin Gordon. But I think Melvin Gordon is the safest bet for sure, and it's basically a toss up between Gordon and Boyd because I just don't.
Whichever one you feel more comfortable with, I think is the answer. But I think there's definitely more of a possibility for Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
But also like Boyd has that potential too, but it's up to you.
Yeah. And I mean, who knows what Devontae Parker's role is even going to be over there? Like how often is he going to get thrown to? You know what I mean?
Looking at the last matchup, by the way, it's Chance versus Think Busy. Chance, no way. Chance is no chance. Is what I would say.
Yeah, Chance's team was
the Robinson
real.
One is
yeah,
really
no problem. No problem,
sucks.
Nathaniel. Thank you for the question, man.
But I'm also looking at Busy's team. Dude, this team is stacked.
Busy's team is actually really nice.
Dude, Mahomes, Mike Williams, McLaren, Bateman, McCaffrey.
So look at McLaren.
Dude, this team is disgusting.
Okay, so I have
I'm
this.
noticing that, like, okay, maybe I really underestimated everyone else's teams in this league.
I think
Like,
you
that
did.
team is gross.
Chances?
No.
Oh,
Busy's team
Busy's.
is good.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Chance's
yeah.
team is actually gross. Like, it makes me
Yeah.
sick looking at
The
it.
only again, Kamara is like still like
What happened? He might get suspended.
Oh, he fucking beat someone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Put him in like in the hospital, like
Yeah.
like in the
I
ER.
thought that it was looking like better.
But I think they already said he's gonna play the whole year.
I do enjoy hating on Chance in his streams when
He
he's
can't
playing.
stand
when
the
he's
best
playing
fit in the world.
multiverses. I do. Chance is 6-36 when I'm in attendance watching streams. He never wins, but then today he won a lot when I was.
Yeah.
So okay, but also he's the worst gizmo in the world, so that's okay, Chance. But yeah, I really don't Chance to. No,
Yeah, but no. Okay,
lost.
Realistically looking at this,
Chance
right?
lost. Over. GG's.
Really looking at this. Okay, here's the thing. I was gonna say with
GG.
McLaren, right? My
Yeah.
problem is I don't trust receivers on shitty teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe as a flex receiver, but not even as a receiver too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know what I think McLaren's gonna be okay. Maybe he might get like 9 or 10 points, but I don't think he's ever gonna. I think they're way over projecting him for sure.
Okay.
To put him even close to Williams is ridiculous.
Okay.
They do not eat the same. Williams eats every week.
Dude, the Chargers are good for fantasy players.
Williams should be projected like 15 points minimum. There's no way he's gonna get less than that.
So those are my official picks of the week for our league matchups.
Yeah, Chance's team he's in shambles right now.
Yeah, that's not looking
Robinson
great, Chance.
screwed him. Lazard is gonna get no throws whatsoever.
It's not looking great, Chance. And
It's
you
all
also
Sammy Watkins, and then who's that other receiver over there?
didn't even start Stafford tonight. What a coward!
What a coward!
Cowardly Chance.
Oh
That
my
is cowardly.
god!
That's awful.
You know why? It's because you got in his head too. He's a baseball player. He knows about that injury. And so he's like, oh, that's something serious. I don't think I want.
It is. It's very serious.
Yeah.
But
okay, so thinking more about that, right? You told me about that injury, how it's a baseball injury.
yeah.
But pitchers throw a lot more.
That's why it's weird that he got this injury.
Yeah.
It's concerning.
But I'm saying, but once he has it, like pitchers, like, because they continue, like, once they get it, they're not just like, oh, I'm not pitching anymore.
Oh, you kind of shut it down.
But I'm saying, because you're like, their career is usually done like a year and a half later or something.
No, it's if he needs surgery on his UCL, he's out for a year.
Yeah,
which is
so
scary.
I thought you said after, like, there's like a longevity issue with your.
No.
Oh,
No.
He didn't have surgery. He had a procedure done.
But it wasn't. It didn't.
Because they say he didn't need it.
Yeah, but like, okay, there's a lot of pitchers that are told that they don't.
But they're
need
not
it.
saying what they did.
Yeah,
it's like
I don't know.
He's what did Aaron Rodgers say? He's
immune to.
immune. What was it?
Yeah, like it's because like he's been exposed so much or something.
But
like he's immune to it now.
Yeah, I forgot what his term was, but they're basically doing that with Stafford. Like they won't say what he did to fix his injury.
Yeah,
but it wasn't surgery.
Dude.
Immunized.
Yeah, that was. You know what's funny is if you ever can the interview with Barstool and the guys from Pardon My Take when they interviewed with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and they asked him how many grandmas have you killed.
So what's fun? Do you see how he reacted? He was like, "That's actually not funny," and then. They were like, "Oh man, sorry about that." And then, but it's funny because he said, or then Big Cat says, "We just got Cena'd." That's because they made a joke similar like that to John Cena about something else.
Okay,
like a joke about something really serious.
Maybe about the Taiwan thing.
No, it was about something about like I can't say on YouTube, but it was
okay.
And Cena's friend or Cena was like, "That's actually not funny at all. I just lost a friend recently."
Oh,
that. And they were like,
"Oh shot!"
Oh wow. They were like, "We're really sorry," and he was like, "It's not funny at all." And he got really serious. So then after that happened with Rodgers, Big Cat goes, "We just got Cena'd," like because it happened again. And so I think they try to they don't do like serious jokes like that.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, really, really bad.
Yeah.
So that's our league. Hopefully I win every game this year, and hopefully I can.
Realistically looking at it, who do you think has the best shot to win it all?
I think Chasing Chance.
To be honest. I think Chasing Chance.
No,
looking back at his team again right now.
No, Busy's team is good.
I think Chance has a. Let's see, when do they play each other? I want to see when they play each other because they got to play.
Well, I'm taking on the Chant this week, so you can suck my. All right, but
let me see.
No, this team's not that crazy.
That's pretty stacked.
Okay, but
bro.
having Jonathan Taylor and Aaron Jones is pretty
Okay,
wild.
so look at
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Like that's where I'm like. Remember you asked in the beginning, like, is there anything
Yeah.
I could do differently? Maybe I could have taken like
Aaron Jones.
someone like Aaron Jones, and then with the 11th taken like Najee. So I would have had like both of
Yeah.
them over like. But then like I still, dude, Jamar Chase is a stud. Like he's a great receiver. I think my receivers are good.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
The only
maybe-
is who's your second running back?
It's James Conner. Like
Connor,
my running backs for a little
and
week.
what's his name from
Josh
Jacobs?
Yeah.
Those two are just they have like really low floors.
Yeah.
But they have pretty high ceilings.
Yeah.
So they're just like you could be anywhere in there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They could give you like a 20-point week, or they can give you like a 10-point week.
Yeah, which is it's scary for sure. But
Yeah.
I like my team a lot. I do. It's just maybe I could have done like that was where I was like maybe just my running back depth is a little low, but
AJ Dillon is annoying vulturing TDs. That is a huge issue. But people also thought that was going to be the case with Akers and Henderson. People really thought that Henderson was going to he's going to lose his job essentially, and the Akers are going to take over. But after you saw tonight, Henderson looked pretty good. I mean, definitely made me kind of wish I would have taken him. I avoided him in all drafts, honestly, because I was so scared. Like I was like, is he going to be the same this year? You know, how much is Akers going to cut into his workload? And I don't know. Seeing tonight, I was pretty pissed that I didn't take him. I wish I would have taken him over Jacobs for sure.
Yeah.
In my leagues, and I have Jacobs in like 2 leagues.
Chance, what were the 3 best you made tonight? I made 3 as well, but I want to hear what yours were. I said in the beginning, Chance, I had Bills money line, then I had Josh Allen anytime touchdown, and then I had
I fucking hate Chance.
what's the one? Oh, it's Diggs touchdown. What?
He said, why would I not start the GOAT?
Oh yeah,
Against the worst secondary in the league with burnt toast Diggs. Why is he burnt toast Diggs?
I don't know, but Diggs had a TD tonight, so I don't know what he's talking about. But
No, he's talking about Diggs from the Cowboys.
oh,
His brother.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. But looking at we can wrap up with our
I
picks
get
for
it
this
now.
week.
He's calling him burnt toast Diggs because he gets burnt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Little
I
racist
did have Bills tonight.
Bro, Knox only got 1 point. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no,
I don't get him.
I think he had 2 catches. 2
One
receptions?
reception, 5
One.
yards.
Wow,
Yeah.
yikes. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bad, actually.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Because I know his over under was 3.5. So him only getting 1, that's like he missed it by a lot.
Yeah.
He wasn't even close. And then looking at this week, okay, ready? This is not like rapid fire, but we got first slate of the day. These are the 1 o'clock games.
Okay.
Saints, Falcons, and they are at. So it's we got a away team and a home team. So Saints at Falcons. That's easy. Saints.
Because you believe in Winston. I don't believe in Winston.
That defense is so much better than that. The defense is what it is. This to me actually is not even a question.
If I had to bet
Oh,
money,
Jesus.
I just because like I've had a lot of people in my ear hyping Mariota up this year.
Okay.
They're saying this is where he belongs, that he never got a
my
fair shot
goodness.
until right now. I don't believe in it, but they seem really convincing.
This for me is Saints, so I'm going with the Saints.
I really hate Jameis Winston. I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Falcons. Okay, well that's ridiculous. Niners at Bears.
Yo, wait, can we have someone like keep track of this? Someone tally this up?
Yeah. No, I mean like it's here. I actually I'm gonna save this. I'm doing it on this tally on mine too. So, but
oh wait, hold on. We got a question over on TikTok. My bad.
oh boy,
It says Rashad Penny or Cordero Patterson. Penny
both are so bad.
Penny destroyed me in my fantasy last year. Not like playing against him. I had him and I got burnt so many times.
Who is he?
I
The
would say
Seahawks?
Cordero Patterson. Yes, he's with
You know,
Seahawks.
like RB1 or
I think by default, but it's not like he's not like a bell cow. It's like a committee thing they have going on over there. But I think
I'm gonna go Patterson. I think he'll have a better year.
Patterson for sure.
I think he'll have a better year. I do.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna have a better year, and I think he's just the safer bet.
Yeah.
Until I would give Penny like 3-4 weeks before you even consider starting him.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Yeah.
I do. We got Niners at Bears.
Oh, keep track of who we vote for, LME. So Serv says Saints.
Yes.
I say Falcons.
All
right.
Niners at
Oh
Bears.
my God,
Niners. Okay. Steelers at Bengals.
Bengals.
Actually, I gotta mark these down too.
Yeah.
We got Eagles at Lions.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Not even close.
But I feel like is playing in Detroit.
I meant like write it on a piece of paper, Elmi. Don't write it in the chat.
Oh my gosh. The chat's gonna be filled with our picks. Just Elmi just typing our picks.
That works. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works actually.
Eagles at Lions. I feel like playing in Detroit's kind of hard. No.
They're playing against Goff. Serve. It's Jared Goff, bro.
Okay, well, it's Smugma.
Super Bowl winning Jared Goff.
Yeah, Super Bowl champion, by the way, Jared Goff. But yeah, I'll go Eagles too.
And Eagles they're solid this year. They really are solid.
This is the weird.
If they lose against the Lions, then Cowboys we got the
that's such a big
division.
loss. Like that's like you have to win this game.
Yeah.
Like you have to because you should.
Yeah, exactly. If you lose this, who knows what other games you'll lose throughout the season.
So we got Patriots at Dolphins. I'm telling you, this game is never easy.
He never won a championship.
Yes, he did. Goff did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who said that?
Chance.
Oh. Chance is a denier of his own team's Super Bowl win. That's wild.
Oh, they did lose to the Patriots. They just went. They didn't win.
Jared Goff won a Super Bowl.
I don't think he did.
Yes, he did.
No.
Who was the quarterback when they won then, huh? There's no. This is not a Mandela
the Patriots
effect.
won that one. He's right.
Oh, they lost.
They lost. It was close because the score was like 9-12.
Oh, that's one of the worst Super Bowls ever.
Yes, that was
what?
Yeah, that was the last time. That was the last time he was there.
Dude, that is like Mandela effect. I literally was
when
like,
you said it, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then right now,
no way.
No, yeah.
He
I remember him winning one.
Was that McVay's first year?
Yes.
That's why it was McVay's first year, and he got
because
there.
he was fresh, young coach.
Yeah.
Got to the Super Bowl.
And then they didn't win it.
Holy
shit.
No, Chance is actually correct.
That's actually like mind blowing. I literally was like, oh, yeah, like McVay is too.
Yeah, I remember. No, when you said it, I was like, yeah.
Dude, there's no way. You're right, but also like, there's no way. That's wild. Anyways, sorry about that. That's a really bad luck for me. Yikes.
Okay.
Okay. Patriots at Dolphins. This is a weird game, dude. The Belichick, I don't know. Maybe he goes out or something in Miami and I don't know what happens, but like. I don't know. I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Listen, I thought the Dolphins were worse than they were last year. And with the addition of Tyreek Hill, I could see them being better for sure. And yeah, I don't think that
home field, like it's something about it, man.
I think for sure. I think Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Dolphins as well. Ravens at Jets. Ravens. Can I click it harder? Ravens at Jets. That was like that's
Ravens. Yeah.
Slam that.
Ravens.
This is a good game. Jaguars at Commanders.
Oh, Commanders.
No.
Commanders for
Jags.
Sure. Commanders have a better overall team.
I'm gonna go Jags.
Jags. They don't have nothing. They have nothing
Trevor
going
Lawrence,
for them.
Baby.
That's it. He just has great hair.
Second year QB. I think he's gonna be fine. I really do. I'm gonna go Jags. Bears at Panthers. Easiest choice of the week, I think.
Panthers. Yeah.
Not the easy choice of the week, by the way. The easy choice of the week is Niners.
It already happened.
Bears.
Yeah, Niners, Bears.
Colts, Texans.
Colts.
And that's it for the 1 o'clock slate. So then going on now to the 4:25 slot. Giants at Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, at Titans at home. Yes.
Yeah.
Packers.
There's so little teams that I think the Giants can beat.
Yeah. Packers at Vikings. Packers. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Vikings just got a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator.
But like
their offense was good. But
wait,
I really
they're in Minnesota.
And they're in Minnesota. I think that this is gonna be that's what I'm saying. Like, you think that they had the Vikings underrated, but I think they were criminally underrated. And I think we're gonna see an insane offense that will counter their
how
shit
bad
defense.
Their defense is.
Like, not even just like, because like Cowboys is like that. Cowboys like great offense, atrocious defense, but it's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
They're just good enough to stay in the game. I think the Vikings are going to put themselves in such a fucking lead that their defense is like You're gonna have to do bare minimum.
I think I actually will go Minnesota.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm gonna go Minnesota for sure. Because I think Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers is already complaining about his receivers.
Yeah,
already complaining about them. I think it's gonna take them half the season to get their shit together.
Have you seen that thing too, where like apparently he like doesn't do like a lot of like drills with them or something? It was like because in years past he's always had like one receiver that's been there for a while that like gets him.
Cobb.
But that gets him. But I guess this year there's like no one that's like that, so they're kind of worried that because he's not really like communicating very well or something. Yeah, he's not really. Like,
I deadass think they only have Cobb there just so Cobb can train the new receivers how to play with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, maybe. Chiefs at Cardinals.
This is interesting. This is an interesting game because I think this can go either way. Normally, I would say Chiefs.
No,
this is a different Chiefs.
No, Chiefs. I still trust those three guys. I don't think
you understand how hard Tyreek was carrying that offense.
Gosh, dude, you have Patrick Mahomes.
But think about it. Every time they shut Tyreek down, Chiefs got annihilated. Oh. Yes, look at it.
I'm going with the Chiefs on this.
Chiefs
I really
am. I'm going to go Cardinals.
Okay. What a great game. Raiders at Chargers.
Amazing game. I think this is going to be.
The Raiders are so funny, dude. Like, I don't know. It's like they're just so wild.
It's because Derek Carr and his eyeliner. It makes it like hard to like take him serious.
He looks like, is it not
Sid?
He looks like Sid from Toy Story. Yeah. I was going to say Sid, but then I was like, no, that's the sloth. But they're
they're both Sid. Yeah.
I'm going to go Chargers.
Chargers for sure.
I
think it's going to be a good game. I think Raiders are going to put up a fight. The Chargers have this for sure.
And we are on to the Sunday night game. We got Tampa Bay.
Should I start Penny or Saquon? Holy
Saquon
over Penny for sure. Like Saquon is scary to have on your roster, but
you start him.
When he's healthy, you can't not start him. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with Saquon, right? Is that Saquon, his ceiling is you can't even see it, bro, because he can get you solid 25 points every single week. But he plays on the Giants, right? Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter if he's healthy.
Play him.
Start him.
100%.
Start him.
That's
Penny is such trash. Such trash. And I don't even know if it's Penny's fault. It might just be the Seahawks and how they use him. But 100% do Saquon.
The Sunday night game. Tampa Bay at Dallas. By the way, what do you got?
Sunday night. Wait, we said Chargers over Raiders, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Sunday night football, we got Tampa Bay at Dallas.
I think Bucks have it. I'm going to be honest. Okay. I got to be real. Look, I'm a Cowboys fan. But I'm not one of those, this is our year. No, this is not our year. If we win, it's a goddamn miracle. But Bucks are just a better team. They're just a super solid team. Do I think that like it's a hands down like 100%? No, but it's like 90-10, I would say. Like a 90% chance that Bucks are going to win, 10% chance Cowboys will.
And then the finale,
defense just isn't there.
The finale is Broncos at Seahawks. Russell Wilson's return to Seattle.
Oh, Broncos are going to wash them.
Yeah,
Broncos are going to absolutely.
I think Russell Wilson's going to show out. I think he's really going to show up, and just because like I think he's going to be feeling great to play there, and because it's that to me is a game that he's like. There's a lot of games this week that are not honestly like rivalry games, but like revenge games. You have. I do think Flacco's going to try to ball out against the Ravens. Okay.
But I feel like that's so old. Like he's been off the team for so long.
No, he's still like, I don't know. I think he's still like kind of got
a bitter ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
And then even like Baker's going to destroy the Browns. I really think that Baker's going to try to show up against the Browns.
Oh, I think 100% Baker has something to prove.
And then I think Russell Wilson is going to try to ball out in Seattle. There's a lot of stuff like that where I'm like, okay, there's a lot of things this week that could be pretty big for some teams. Yeah. But that's what we got for this week. Those are all of our picks. I'm gonna actually screenshot my own picks and then probably upload them onto Twitter on Sunday morning. But besides that, I mean, what else you got?
Oh my God! Look, okay, so I'm looking at the running backs from tonight, right? And looking at Henderson, I saw a stat, and I'm pretty sure he barely made it. It was like I saw a stat the other day it was on TikTok too. They said that if a running back in week 1 gets less than I think 13 carries, there's like I forgot how big it was. It was like there's a 60% chance that they won't break 1,000 yards on the season. Yeah. That it's happened like maybe like 3 times.
Yeah.
So like and then Henderson barely got 13 attempts. So but they said in week 1, if a running back doesn't get,
it's a good projection.
It's a good projection. Like it's super accurate. They said it happens like there's only been like 3 times where it didn't happen like that.
And so I don't know what McVay was doing with Akers. Like I said, Chance, I said it earlier. I think McVay's a smart coach. He's a great coach. I think every year it's been a little bit of a different Rams team every single year. And I think this year they're trying something a little bit different already.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. So if you watch the game too, they did no huddle a lot.
Yeah.
Both teams. And I think it's because both teams were just trying to basically get the defense to like not really have a break,
catch. Yeah, exactly.
And not even be able to plan very well and almost like surprise them. And I don't think it worked for the Rams in their favor at all.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, that's our picks done. League talk done. Anything else you want to say?
No. I mean, I kind of want to look at the receivers, right? Mm-hmm. And then just look and see if you think, or we could even just do positions in general. If you think that the top 3 are going to stay the top 3 throughout. Okay, so let's start with QBs. So right now the top 3 are Allen, Herbert, and Lamar Jackson. Do you think those are
fantasy, right?
Yeah, this is fantasy. If you think those 3 are going to stay the top 3 throughout the season. I'm telling
you guys, Lamar's going to ball out this year.
Okay.
And the contract negotiations, he's stopping them on Friday. So he said after Friday, I'm playing on this regular contract. He said that he's playing.
Because he wants to earn a, because he's betting on himself.
Yeah, and he's like, that's fine. If they don't want to extend me or anything, or like give me like a bigger deal.
But if I ball out this year,
it's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you more than what you would have had to pay. Yeah, so, which is smart. But
I think he's betting on himself, and I think he's gonna ball out. I really do.
Do you think that could hurt him?
No.
Like he might try too hard?
No. Lamar Jackson's got that.
What if he
has swag, dude, and he has that, like he has that the it factor. I really mean it.
What if he gets too much sauce and he gets injured for trying to go that extra mile?
The only thing that could stop him is an injury.
Yeah. Okay.
But those 3, the only QBs that I think would slide would be someone past either Lamar or Herbert, and I think the only guys that could do it would be Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Rodgers.
Not Burrow.
No.
Okay.
I think Herbert and Lamar are better fantasy quarterbacks than Burrow. Yes.
Okay. And you think Mahomes is better than Burrow?
Yes.
And better than Brady?
Because I'm also thinking Mahomes will have a couple of sneaky random like rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
There's a couple, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, also there was a bet that I almost took tonight. Matthew Stafford over under 1.5 rushing yards. And I
did he
again? He had 2 rushing yards on one attempt, so that actually did hit on the over. And I was going to take it because I was like, man, sometimes these slower QBs in a big game like today, it happens like once where like Brady in a big game will have like a 7-yard run, and it's like his over under was seriously like 2 yards. So I feel like it always kind of pays out. I feel like it does. So I almost took that bet today as well, but I didn't take it. But I almost took Stafford over 1.5 rushing yards.
Okay.
Then it's awesome too because then it was like Josh Allen was like almost 40, like that was the over under, and it's like Stafford was like 1.5 yards. Incredible.
Oh, never mind. That was for week 1. That wasn't for the season.
I was gonna say Lamar's kind of high.
No, that's still the same for the season. Yeah, it's still Allen, Herbert, and Lamar, and then Mahomes is right behind them.
Yeah.
Okay. For running backs, Taylor, McCaffrey, Eckler. I think it's pretty safe. I think that's
Jonathan Taylor scares me a little bit. Just because it's sophomore season, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a rookie last year? No, he was a second-year player last year, wasn't he?
I'll tell you right now. It's his 3rd year.
Third year, yeah. McCaffrey gets the injury thing. I think the only way that I think it doesn't end up being that is if...
Like, who do you think could, like, slide in there? Like, let's just say they're doing what they do. No injuries. Who do you think has potential to slide into the number 3?
I really mean this. I think that you have to see a team that isn't bad, but maybe doesn't have great receivers. So the 2 that stand out to me would be
Najee.
Well, Najee on the Steelers just because I think he has a chance to really break out.
And I think he plays more downs than any other back in the league.
So I really
he never leaves the fucking field.
I really like Najee, but Aaron Jones, like the Packers, they might have to use him a lot more this year. And I think that he might be a dude. I think he might be a guy that could maybe sneak in there. Derrick Henry also is always an option, but
it's unlikely.
It's scary.
Yeah. There's no way he'd keep up that pace for this long. That's pretty crazy. All right, wide receivers: Jefferson, Kupp, Chase.
I really like Justin Jefferson a lot.
Yeah.
I think I actually mean this.
They think he's on pace, especially with this new offense coordinator. They think that he is on pace to like do insane. Like they said that he's gonna be like record breaking this year.
Yeah, I do believe that he is going to end up being the number one.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish that I had got him, but like he wasn't available, obviously.
Yeah.
That was my if I had a top 5 pick in the draft. Let's say I was picking number 3.
Yeah.
I actually think I might have stopped him and taken Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, and it would have been fine.
I think that he is.
Well, because it would have been Taylor number 1. Taylor was like unanimous
Taylor
number 1.
McCaffrey. But then your other options would have been like
Eckler and Jefferson. Yeah.
And then even Cooper Kupp. So
even
to me,
Cooper,
though,
but,
I do think that at the end of this year, Justin Jefferson will be the best receiver in the NFL.
Yeah.
And, I don't think that's crazy. That's not crazy at all, in my opinion.
For sure.
He's so talented.
For sure not.
And then, but I think that those 3 are pretty safe. The only other guys that I think could maybe sneak, his receivers are not a great position in the NFL. Debo, maybe.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people think that Debo's not going to do as good as he did last year, simply because they're not going to use him as much.
The same.
They're not going to use him the same way they did before.
Yeah, that's
so
possible.
that his overall fantasy value is going to drop significantly. But funny though, I think Diggs. I think it's going to be Jefferson, Kupp, Diggs.
Okay.
Diggs, I did not know this. I think he's one of only like 3 receivers in the league right now to consecutively go for over 1,000 yards in the last 4 years.
Yeah. Okay. That's
it's 3. He's one of 3. It's him, Kelsey, and Kelsey's he's not even a receiver, but it's
yeah.
So it's basically Diggs, and I can't even think who the other receiver was.
Tyreek?
It might have been Tyreek Hill. Might have been Tyreek.
Yeah, because I'm trying to. It probably was Tyreek Hill.
Maybe Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Devontae Adams. But it was. Yeah. But I was like, "There's no way. That's crazy." And so that means Diggs is literally eating every single year.
No, he's been incredible since he got in the league. He's been really good.
Yeah.
And if Allen is going to have the MVP season that people are saying.
Yeah,
which I believe that. If I had to pick an MVP this year, my 2 are because I take into account because I try to think of the off the field stuff as well. Okay, I try to think of, like voter fatigue. Like, there's no way Rodgers can win it this year.
Yeah,
because they won't vote him again.
Yeah,
I don't think Brady will get it because I think that there's just voter fatigue. So my top 3 MVP candidates are, without a doubt, Mahomes, Herbert, Allen.
Yeah.
I think that those 3 guys.
There's a lot of talk about Herbert going to be in the running for MVP this year.
I mean, he was kind of in it last year
and the year before.
Allen, I think Josh Allen has gone from like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
Top 5 QB.
Yeah.
Every single year, Allen has snuck his way basically like a slot higher.
Yeah.
And I think now, in my opinion, he is the best quarterback in the NFL. I think he is.
Yeah.
The only other guy that would compete with just the talent level is Mahomes.
Yeah.
So I think that if Allen's going to have an MVP season, Diggs is going to be a key part of that.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah.
He needs a star receiver, and he has one. It just to help him get there.
Yeah.
You know what I thought about today? How did Cooper Kupp not win the MVP last year?
They gave it to Stafford, right?
No.
Who'd they give it to?
Didn't Rodgers won it again?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I was really thinking about it. I was like, man, what Kupp did was kind of unbelievable. And he didn't win it. And I was really thinking about it. I was like, I just don't think it's even possible for a non-QB to win it. I really don't.
Yeah, but Cooper Kupp winning MVP would have won me $1,000.
Wow,
that's crazy. He honestly, I would be too, man.
He won Super Bowl.
There was no reason.
He won Super Bowl MVP.
He should have won both.
Yeah, like he should have won both.
Rodgers did nothing to get that.
He genuinely.
What did Rodgers do?
He just had a good year as a quarterback.
Did he even? Let's look at what he did last year.
He did.
Well, let's just see where he placed, like in terms of quarterback. Like,
I'm also trying to think of like just how unbelievable. Dude, Kupp won everything, every award for being a receiver. Like, and he had a triple crown as receiver. That is unbelievable.
He was the 6th best quarterback. Well, in fantasy, but I mean, like even in general, like
they should just do it based on fantasy stats.
He didn't perform better than Stafford.
Yeah, no, but people are like, oh, well, Stafford had Kupp.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna give it to a quarterback, you should just give it to Stafford then, and then that people then could have just been like, "Oh, it's just because he's a quarterback." But
That's
at least
like-
it makes sense.
I really am starting to question if the MVP award in the NFL is even like, can anyone else win it besides a quarterback? I really don't know. That's like the Heisman in college. It just can't be a defensive player. It's just not possible. It has to be either a QB or running back or
you
receiver.
can't. Yeah,
It has to be like an offensive player, you know. But
yeah.
anyways, yeah, I think that those positions. Oh, tight end.
Tight end, it's Andrews, Kelsey, and Schultz, but I think Schultz is criminally overrated.
Is that the
Cowboys?
Dolphins? Oh, Cowboys. Ooh,
Cowboys tight end. He did really good.
Who's the Dolphins guy? Is
Gisecki?
yeah, Gisecki. Yeah. I would say Kelsey. Yes. 100%
Kelsey, yes.
being
Andrews,
number one.
yes.
No, I saw this stat where Mark Andrews apparently got over half of his points in fantasy last year in the last like 4 games of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he was
Let's
not
look.
not.
I'm
doing
very
well.
curious about that.
He was not doing very well, and then he just broke out of it, and then he basically picked it up. He fixed his season.
All right, let's see.
fantasy
So,
That's what someone told me on TikTok. TikTok doesn't lie.
Yo. I mean, look, he was eating, but not like that. Like he was averaging around like 15 points every week, right? If you average it out.
That's crazy good though.
That's crazy good, right?
What? Someone said he was doing bad.
No. Last 4 games, 28, 35, 26, and then 14, and then 16. But he was.
That's what I'm saying. So there was a chunk in there where he got.
Week 5, he got 41 points.
Oh. 41 points.
In 1 week, yeah.
How many touchdowns? That's like what, 2 touchdowns maybe for a tight
2
end?
touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, but it was 11 receptions.
Okay.
Yeah, and then 147 yards.
Holy
So he just
smokes.
ate that week. Yeah, but but he was eating though all season. It's like he was getting like 6 points every week. He
That's
was
what I
going
thought.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Kittle not being in there is kind of crazy.
Kittle is 4th.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Elmi. You're the best. Schultz,
thank you.
top 1 mustache in the league.
Is he what?
Over Minshew. Does Minshew still have his?
I think he's shaved. Actually, I do think he's shaved. I'm gonna say
What about Rogers? Rogers handlebar.
it's disgusting. I hate it.
That's pretty nice.
I
take that ride.
I wouldn't. That's disgusting. His hair is gross too.
It's so gross.
It's so nasty. But yeah, no, I think the only one that could sneak in would be Kittle.
Yeah.
Who could sneak in? Andrews, I don't know, man. TikTok made me scared of Mark Andrews. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's like safe. Also, Mark Andrews did cost me a huge parlay like 2 years ago. And then he needed like 3 more yards and a catch. So like if he got like 1 more reception, I seriously would have won like $2,000. I was so close to winning that. It was like a crazy like 9-leg parlay that I put like $20 on. And like I was 2 things away, and they were both Mark Andrews, 1 reception and like 3 yards.
Okay. So I think Kittle should be the 3rd spot for sure.
Yeah.
I think he just got moved down because he wasn't used as much as he was the year before.
Mhm.
So people are like, "Oh, this is gonna be his new role. He's not gonna be the number 1 target. It's all Debo." But I think he's gonna be fine this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, and then
We don't have kickers in our league.
Yeah, and then we're not even gonna waste time with defenses.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Pretty solid. I think these are all gonna be pretty safe.
Yeah.
Do you have any sleepers last minute before we wrap this up that people can run out and get before their game on Sunday?
Not like a waiver wire thing. No.
No.
None yet. I think doing that week 1's kind of silly.
Yeah.
Because like I think it's more luck than anything.
Think about
like,
it, you maybe replace your last pick with someone. Like
Yeah.
maybe their last pick they're just like, oh, I'll just take this guy.
Yeah. No. I don't. I would always look at rookies.
Yeah.
In every league, there's always undrafted rookies.
Who's that one from Green Bay?
That was a receiver.
Dubes. Yeah, Dubes. Yeah. Romeo Dubes. I heard that he is Aaron Rodgers' like
Favorite so far.
Favorite so far, like out of the rookies especially.
Huh.
And they're saying that he is probably going to be like a favorite target of his.
I think you got to see your position on the waiver wire, and if you see a rookie pop up like and he's just killing it,
Yeah.
go for it, do it. Like you got to take him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just stash from the bench. Doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, because everyone's bench has 2 or 3 guys on it that just aren't great that you could probably drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that, especially in the earlier weeks, take your chances on rookies. Absolutely.
But hold on. This has to be off. There's no way. Because this says that Alec Pierce is rostered in 0% of leagues, and he's literally the number 2 in Indianapolis.
That's not real.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that's. Yeah, I think it's
Real?
yeah, because he's just low. He's just super low on if you look at like the ADP.
Yeah.
He's just way down there. So you would have to know who he is. He's a rookie.
Yeah, and like that's people probably just don't know.
But his size, he's huge, and then they're saying that he's gonna be like a red zone target because of his size and how physical he is. He's almost like he's basically like a tight end.
I think don't the Falcons also have like a rookie receiver this year? Who's your starting quarterback? Is it that the rookie QB?
Ooh, the Falcons?
Yeah.
Mariota.
Oh yeah, but like their backup is it's the rookie QB from Cincinnati, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Desmond Ritter, I think. His name
might be
Ritter.
See.
You type like a grandma.
I do.
He points and clicks everyone.
I do. I hunt and peck.
Yeah.
But I'm fast. I hunt and peck fast.
But I'm fast. No, you don't.
No, I don't know what the hell his name is here. We'll just do it this way. QB.
You can filter rookies on that?
No, but I could just filter team and then position. It's why does it show what? Why is it showing me Matt Ryan?
You're on last year, dude.
No, I just put it to 2022.
Are you on the Colts? No, the Falcons.
No, I put the Falcons.
Dude, this guy's all over the place.
Dude, I swear, I don't know why it's being weird like this. Yeah, that's hella weird.
What should I get for dinner tonight?
It's Rosen, I think. Josh Rosen. Is he the quarterback?
For USC?
I think he's the quarterback at Atlanta now.
Over Mariota?
No, I don't. It's not even showing me Mariota.
Dude, you're looking at last year, I swear.
No, look, it shows him right here.
Oh. I don't know then.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, Desmond Ritter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like a 3rd-round pick from Cincinnati or something.
Oh. No. Yeah, I definitely think you guys should go with also Rex Burkhead too. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Rex Burkhead that they don't believe in that rookie and that Rex is gonna he's gonna be seeing a lot of work.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
But yeah, and he's barely fucking rostered too. It's crazy. Like you can probably pick him up in free agency like right now if you go.
LMA, what should I have for dinner tonight?
Jack in the Box.
I'll give you dude, I love Jack in the Box. I love Jack in the Box.
It makes me sick every time I eat it.
Really?
So I can't, yeah, I don't know why.
I went through a phase where I went so much. There was a time when I went 2 nights in a row, and it was the same crew working, and they recognized me, and I was so embarrassed. So I was like, I was like, if I ever go like back-to-back days, I just can't go to the same one. But that was brutal. Elmy, your options are Cane's.
Ooh, Cane's is always fire.
Yeah. Jack in the Box, In and Out. One more option. I'm gonna give her the option of Del Taco. Del Taco is getting worse, I think.
It is, but it hits. I don't know. I think it's just like comfort food, right?
Yeah.
Like the quality's not that great.
My mom.
Because it's good.
My mom loves that.
It's good, but yeah, it's not that great. It's not like it used to be. But Barstow Del Taco, she has Barstow.
Jack in the Box and go the same one you went to twice in a row and see if they know you still. Okay, I will. I'll go to that one again. It's so good. I get the number 7 with a medium fries and a Dr. Pepper.
All right, that's the serve special.
Yeah, it's the ultimate bacon cheeseburger, I think. Dr. Pepper is the most underrated drink on planet Earth.
It's so gross, man.
What?
It's just Coke and root beer.
It's good. No curly fries on me. No, I get.
You get reg?
Fries. Yeah, regular fries. Yeah.
I feel like they shouldn't even sell regular fries at Jack in the Box.
What's funny, the best part about Jack in the Box, I was gonna ask you this right now. What we're doing right now, I don't know if you in the beginning, it was like basically just like a podcast in the beginning. Dude, this could be a stream once a week.
It really could.
People were talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had a lot of engagement, and there's engagement over here that I completely neglected. Like
we just gotta find a spot where it's more in our face.
Yeah.
And then we'll notice when the chat moves.
Yeah, true.
Best Del Taco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's saying Barstow.
Yeah.
Barstow's best.
Should I tell him about my connection to Barstow?
I don't think we ever did. I don't think I ever did either. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Metal Den. My mom lives in Barstow now.
Yeah, she just moved out there.
Yeah, she has a job out there.
Yeah.
So, and she has been to their Del Tacos, And because I just told you she loves Del Taco.
Yeah. How's the other one? Isn't like the very first one there too?
No, the very first one is there, and it's literally. So I think it's actually in the building next to it now. But the original building, it's like it looks like a motel.
Yeah.
Like, it does not look like
a
Del
Taco.
No,
Yeah,
not at all. But
it's not that far from like the one that everyone goes to.
No, it's not. No, there's like a bunch in Barstow. There's like multiple, and the very first one is a burger stand now. Yeah, it's like it's not like a Del Taco anymore. Like the actual like building, I think.
Oh, okay.
But he said out in maybe it's not like the original.
Oh,
but okay. So apparently, the menus in Barstow are also different.
I know they have an orange shake.
No, my mom was telling me that they're different because she said the tacos are
like the number 2 is not.
No, like it's a smaller menu.
Yeah.
They don't have as many options, but like when you order like a classic taco, she said it's almost twice as big.
Yeah.
It's like gigantic.
They're huge.
And she's like this is amazing.
They put like a pound of cheese on every taco. It's fucking wild.
Because she loves it. Like she loves Del Taco. She's like, Ryan, like this is like perfect for me. Like I love Del Taco. And the ones in Barstow are like just incredible.
Yeah. See, because Metal Dan said that Jack in the Box bought Del Taco.
Oh, really?
I think that's what Metal Dan said. Yeah. Josh Allen is the GOAT. That is all. Right. Josh Allen is he's good, man. But don't disrespect Tom Brady like that again.
Yeah, well, Brady's the GOAT, but he's old now. He's not the
Brady's the GOAT, but
he's not the greatest of this year. He's not the got why. That's the greatest.
Average
of this
LeBron
year.
hater right there.
But they're still owned by what? By the original family? Oh,
the Barstow ones are.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's
okay. Like they don't follow. Like when the other ones come out with shit, theirs don't have to because they're not part of like the corporate chain.
That's really cool, actually.
It is really cool. That's what makes them so fucking good.
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box bought out the corporate Del Taco stores.
The ones
here are not affected. Yeah, see,
interesting. Metal Dan, I've been to Barstow. Get out of there as soon as possible. So, to be honest with you, you can either go east or west. It doesn't really matter.
Metal Dan, do you ever go to like the dive bars and stuff there or no?
You go to a dive bar, they're gonna get
has your mom ever been to the dive bars out there?
My mom doesn't leave her house.
She just posted up in her spot.
She doesn't want to leave.
Oh,
she doesn't have like she needs.
Your mom's a social butterfly.
She can be. Not really so much anymore. She doesn't like it out there.
Oh,
well, she likes the job and things. She's like, I don't like leaving my house.
Yeah. Okay.
Josh Allen owns Tom Frotty and his underinflated rings. Wow. Never been to a bar here. Okay. Dude in the blue trying to be. Wow. Not reading that.
Oh my God. 100% true.
Elmy, get rid of that. Elmy, whoa. Elmy, do your job. My goodness. The only mod here.
Yeah.
Also, how?
You're fine. Yeah. How?
Also, yeah. How? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I almost knew what's funny is I just almost read it. I was just like reading it. I was like, bro is spitting. Facts. Yeah, facts. That's bars.
Yeah.
Bro, how
you're
YouTube
good.
Worked?
I don't know how it works. I don't even know how to give you mod. Bunlick.
Oh, that's Bunlick?
Yeah.
I don't know because
that's his government name.
James?
Yeah.
Fringe.
Oh, there we go. I got you.
Fringy Bunlick, dude. Bunlick, I'll have you know, I've been on my YouTube Shorts like feed. It's been nothing but suggested videos of Pokemon and Valkyrie. What's her name? Valkyrie? What's her name?
Oh,
Valkyrie? What's her name? Valkyrie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Valkyrie.
But it's literally just like that's all my suggested is for some reason. Waiting for the
no, I'm not making the switch.
can.
It's just that I feel like this content is better over here than it is on Twitch. So that way, like, it can stay like because it stays up forever here. Do you know what I mean? So like, if people like miss this and they want to go back, like, I don't know how many people watch Twitch VODs. Like, to be honest,
I don't.
Yeah, like it wouldn't like, but a YouTube. Like, people will go to YouTube and just throw on something and just like drive or something. 100%. Do you know what I'm saying? But nobody goes to Twitch to throw on a VOD and like listen while they're doing stuff.
100%.
So I just feel like this will be better suited.
But sorry for saying Valkyrie because now it's like just going nuts.
He's just going nuts, losing it.
Yeah, I fired him up. You watch Twitch VODs? No, never watch a Twitch VOD, but
Bunlick does. Bunlick actually does
on here. I got you. Interesting. Did you ever meet Bunlick?
No, I need to take him to Din.
Oh, should I go with you?
If you want, yeah.
Bunlick, do you want to go Din Tai Fung with us?
Well, I don't know. I might have to take him without because I want to treat him just because like everything that he's done.
Yeah.
Because that place gets fucking expensive, like real expensive. Like when we go eat, like just us, like my family, immediate, like me, Carla, and the kids, no shot, we're spending less than $200.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When I went with my girlfriend, it was.
That's what I'm telling you. You barely got anything there. Like we literally get everything we like there. Like Carla gets like fucking like 3 different kinds of dumplings. We get the noodles. We get 2 different kinds of rice because I don't like shrimp. She gets like shrimp fried rice. You tell me a shrimp fried rice.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
And then I get the chicken fried rice.
You're telling me a whore made this chowder?
I get the noodles. She gets the shrimp noodles. Mm-hmm. And then we just grub. We get the broccoli, the
You're
cabbage.
telling me that equals $200?
Yeah.
No,
because it's a lot of food.
So, Bunlake, so he's saying this because I said that Din Tai Fung was like good, not great. I was like, it's a good place. Like, I like it. It's good.
It's fucking fire,
but
dude.
You're telling me a gingerbread this man. Oh my god. That's the funniest one I've Meadow Dan. That's actually the funniest one I've ever seen. Meadow Dan, I've never said this because it's like weird to like type this out. He is a top 3 chatter in your stream.
Oh, for sure.
Meadow Dan makes me laugh all the time.
Dude, he's so witty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I forget
he is funny
all the time how witty he is.
He's actually like a funny guy.
Yeah.
Meadow Dan is 100% like a genuinely funny dude.
Yeah.
Is he single? Are you single? I don't know.
Oh, can the dude on the right tell us about the exercise experience? There's none, bro. It's non-existent. Oh, are you on the right?
I'm on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Do I look wide in this today? Do I look wide in this shirt? You can't even see. I'm also like leaning back. I also did sit up a little bit when I read that comment. Yeah, I did. That's just actually awesome. You know what's funny? I actually wore black on purpose because I've been told, white makes you wider.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it didn't work. Apparently not, which is awesome.
I need to know what he meant by that.
He's just asked me like how I exercise.
No. But that seems like motivated. There's like
this guy's coming for me.
Yeah.
He came for you too.
I know, but like I don't understand. The way he asked it was almost like he had inside knowledge, like he knew that you exercised at one point. And was
you could assume that it's football podcast. You probably talked about.
Oh, true.
Talked about that a little bit.
But why not ask me? Like,
I don't know. Well, he already went for you once.
You know, yeah. I appreciate that, bro.
What did he say? He said,
why am I trying to be black?
No. What he said?
Why
that. I'm looking at Metal Dan now. He said it's the depression that like makes him funny. It's the depression.
It's true, bro. Depressed people are funny as hell.
They're the funniest people.
They really are.
The funniest people are always the saddest. It's
that's like a thing, right? Yeah, like Robin Williams and shit.
Okay, well that's a little bit far. That's a little much. Holy smokes, that's a little much, isn't it? I don't think that was okay. I'm not comparing Metal Dan to Robin Williams. Did not say that. Holy crap. That is holy crap. I cannot believe that you just said that.
Bro, I'm just saying, man.
That is, wow, that was.
I mean, he hasn't crossed the line yet, Elmy. Wait, let him cross the line. Yeah, he's all right. He's just taking shots.
That is hilarious.
Bro.
I'm debating to buy Sony headphones, Apple AirPods Max. I've heard that the AirPod Max are good for casual listening, but
is that
really,
the new AirPods?
Yeah, like the over ear ones, right?
No, but they just said on some brand new AirPods.
Are those the AirPods Pro?
I don't know what they are. I don't know.
But like, which ones are you talking about? Like the over ear ones? I've heard that the over ear ones are, live, Jake. I've heard that the over ear ones are,
yeah, they're pretty good.
Really good for casual, just like listening and stuff.
Yeah,
but
like if you're studying or some shit like that.
People say like, oh, like if you're working out, like you're gonna have to adjust them. A lot. Because I guess the fit isn't great.
Oh, okay.
But people are like, oh, like if you have like Beats though, like you put them on, like they're not coming off.
Yeah, I think he wants them specifically. Bunny's been going to the gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually lost a lot of weight.
I didn't even know he was big.
He was a choice. You know who he reminded me of before he started going to the gym? What's that fucker from Spider-Man?
Oh, like Ned.
Ned, yeah. You remind me of like Ned, yeah. Okay. But now he's like normal.
But Ned now is like in shape. And
yeah. He might actually be him.
That's actually Bunleg.
He might actually be him.
Talking about the over ear, I would personally say, like, to be honest, just get the get Beats. I love my Beats. I have a pair of like not on air Beats, but like over air Beats.
Yeah.
And they're great. He roasted you hard, calling you Ned. That's the guy in the chair.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he's not now. He used to be. So it's like it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like if I used to weigh like 400 pounds, like I wouldn't care what you said about me then. If like I lost it all now, do you know what I mean?
Use them to work out and study. Yeah, in my opinion, dude, like I love my Beats. I love my Beats headphones. Like I said, I don't have the on ear. I balled out. I got the over ear ones. And you know why though? Because I had a pair of really, really old Beats over ears. It was like Beats Studios, like the first edition.
Yeah, I have a pair.
But I bought them on eBay and they were refurbished. I got them for like $50. Yeah, I bought them. I had them for over 5 years. And then they just kind of just started to fall apart finally. And then I had to get the same studios, but like the updated version, you know?
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't even know, maybe like $250. And they're going to last me 10 years. They're incredible. Those headphones are legit.
Yo, Metal Dan, what are the ones that Bardock uses? Bardock uses some specific ones that he like praises. He says he said they're the best headphones he's ever had.
Sony has some fire noise canceling ones that are way better than Beats. Okay.
Have you seen the Kim Kardashian Beats?
No.
They're low profile ones.
Oh,
so like
yeah.
they like
they
look
just
like
go like
Secret
in the
Service.
ear.
Yeah. Like they don't hang out or anything like that. They're tiny. And they're nude colors, so like they match like your skin.
Well, because they have my friend Ethan actually has those freaking Ray J ones.
Ray J ones.
Yeah. Yo, Bun Liquid know. Moist Critical is sponsored by like these like little earbuds.
What? And they go in your ear like that?
Yeah. And dude, and like I've tried them. They're legit.
I gotta look that up.
They're and they're cheap too. Raycons, yeah, and it's from Ray J. They're called Raycons. My friend Ethan has them, and he swears by them. He's like, dude, they're like wireless in ear. They're like $70, and he's like, they're better than AirPods. They're better than all these. Offline TV sponsored by Raycon, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and like the whole thing is they're super affordable.
Oh, the Sonys, yeah, okay.
Sony headphones,
those ones.
What's the other brand that's like for headphones, that's like that people like Bose. Yeah, dude, those are legit.
Yeah.
If we want to talk about noise canceling, insane. I remember like there was a guy when I was working with the Giants. He got them from Bose. Like he got sent like a pair of them, right? Put them on. He used to fall asleep in the clubhouse.
What the hell? Because the noise canceling,
he would put them on and just like
some
play,
like white noise, some ocean.
Yeah, and he would literally just fall asleep. And like you and like people were like, hey, like his name's Joey. They're like Joey.
Yeah.
And then you literally have to like hit his leg and like wake him up because he couldn't hear you. You couldn't yell at him. You had to actually like touch
That's
him
crazy.
To wake him up, yeah. But yeah, those are legit. Those are actually like really, really nice. I like this setup, by the way.
Yeah, I mean it's like a clusterfuck right now because I had to like. But I didn't know where to put this couch. But this is gonna be all different by tomorrow.
You're insane.
Like tomorrow, this couch is going back over there by that, and then
Don't you think that we could just like, I don't know, like put it like there, like turn it so it's like we're still like in front of that or something?
Yeah. Well, the problem was to make sure I had space for the cables to reach the cable. So I needed that to be as close as possible. But that thing over there, that little entertainment center, is gonna come where this couch is.
Pause.
And then,
I don't know. I just said word.
And I'm getting a table to go across that whole thing tomorrow.
Unlike is doing way too much to me right now.
His voice sounds so nice. Wait, bro, the mic quality on Serv is nuts. Oh, is it really? Is it nice? It's crazy. It's just the Yeti.
A Yeti, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I praise people.
I
mean, people have always praised like when I use that. People would always be like, "Oh my god, your mic quality." I also
think I'm holding it like right here.
Yeah,
you know.
But mine's like there. Mine's like right there.
Sounds really nice. Does it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I love like holding like a mic. I like to talk. I think it's just like cool. You know.
It is low key. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could even take that. I was gonna take that off for you, but then you'd have to grip it like.
Oh, you can take this off?
Yeah.
Oh, like do that?
Yeah, but you have to do it on both sides, and then you hold it, but you're gonna hold it like fucking Johnny Sins. Do you know what I mean?
Huh?
Because you're gonna have to grab it like that.
Don't do that on camera.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how you're gonna have to hold it.
Weird champ serve. What do you mean? What? Because I said hold it. Wait, how do I take?
Yeah, it should be. No, it's the other way. It's towards you. Just on there really tight. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, you can like actually do this.
Show us how? No, I can't. I can't do all that. But yeah, and then I'm getting some like shelving and stuff to put here.
Dude, I'm doing Disneyland tomorrow.
Dude, I know. I'm
into.
Dude, it's gonna be great though. No one's gonna be there.
That's okay. So
no one's gonna be there.
Things are falling off, DB. What happened?
Sorry, just put it on the table.
Holy crap!
They're just
things
like little.
falling off.
Yeah, they're just little.
Dude?
Washers.
What did you make me? I feel bad.
No, I don't use that. I literally brought that mic out just so you could use it today. Yeah, so you can just hold it
Wait,
like Johnny
hello?
Sins. Show him how you hold it.
Yo, it's a little bit girthy for me.
That's why I said Johnny Sins.
This is kind of crazy. Okay, he's not like that though, is he?
Yes. What do you mean?
I don't
know.
I don't watch adult films. Okay?
I'm trying to think. Does he have a lot of girth?
Show us, dude. We're not.
Who's that guy on the couch? The guy on the bed? He died. What's his name?
Oh, what's this? Whoa! What? Wow! Wait.
Look at as soon
While
as
we're talking about that, what?
Yeah, look at as soon as you.
What? That's insane.
As soon as you.
How did
it, bro?
Do you think it knew? Do you think there was like a bot that was listening
Maybe
or something?
I kept saying Johnny Sins, and
Yeah.
then it just like scanned.
Do you think that's a thing?
It has to be, right?
That was, you know what's funny? We got this far. We're 2 hours in this.
Yeah.
We got 2 hours in without that happening.
Yeah.
And then it happens now?
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence. It's not.
That's pretty wild.
The bots are growing. Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's no message deleted or like no comma message was deleted.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't know how to use punctuation.
His eyes lit up. Well, because I was just like, what is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what? Like, anyways.
Yeah, they're listening for sure. They're evolving.
They are. Guys, this is just a podcast now, by the way,
Yeah.
at this point. But
Yeah. Like if you have questions, you can ask them, but for
is
the
that
most part-
anybody have any questions for me? But I'm like, I would go to Din Tai Fung with you if you did want to go. But
Yeah.
I know that's like a UNDB thing.
Well, I just want to take him for his first time, and then we can go after.
Oh, he's never been.
No, he's never
Oh,
been.
it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's really
why.
good.
Yeah. But then we can go just us three, because then it'll be cheaper. Because it's only expensive because Carla has to get shrimp version of whatever.
Okay, so like
we're
that's
getting.
the thing is like when I went, we get, so my girlfriend's a vegetarian.
Okay.
So
What the fuck did she get then?
they have like veggie options.
Yeah.
A lot of
'cause
Asian
we
restaurants
get the
are-
cabbage and
No,
the
I'm
broccoli.
saying like they have like,
Oh, of like the.
yeah, there's like
little
meatless,
ball
everything.
sacks.
Yeah.
Do you get
Dude,
the ball sacks, or do you get like the fetus looking ones? Because there's one that looks like a nut sack, right?
It's big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
big. And then there's one that looks like a little fetus.
The little ones.
Yeah.
We do both.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, it's only like $80. Okay. Would you want to come with me, Bunlik and DB to Disneyland? I love Disneyland. Yeah, I'd go.
What are your thoughts on chopsticks, sir?
I use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not like if you are an adult and you can't use them, I think you're weird.
I think that they're pretentious.
What does that mean?
That means that people only use them to
like-
make themselves like feel like
Asian?
to make themselves seem like they're more
Sophisticated?
not sophisticated. Yeah, I guess. But what's the other word for that? It's like
I just think that it's like
cultural. Like they're
like
you know what I mean?
appropriate.
Not even cultural appropriate, but they're more like what is it? It's not sophisticated.
They're just like a step above, superior.
Yeah, kind of, but like that, that. Oh, I'm so cultured. Look at me. I know how to use these things that are.
I only use them when it's like when I'm eating like Asian food, basically that like.
But why not
like,
just
they
use a
give it to you.
fork?
Because I feel like they wouldn't like. I feel like if they give it to you, it's like you're supposed to use it.
Yeah.
Man. Like.
Oh
like,
no, my ass asked for a fork every time.
You ask for.
I
actually
asked him.
ask for.
I
a
asked him. I
fork.
said, "Can I get a fork, please?"
This is also the guy that believes that Olive Garden is the
S
best
tier,
Italian
bro.
place.
I gotta take you to North's.
North's
Italia. It's
North?
over North's.
North's. Okay.
Yeah, North's Italia. It's over by John Wayne,
Mm.
and it is
Guarantee my girlfriend's been there. She's been to every
Maybe.
fucking restaurant ever.
baby. It's really nice, and it's
Okay.
fucking delicious.
Really.
Like insanely good. Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta take you there for sure.
It's so embarrassing to ask. Yeah, it's embarrassing to ask for a fork. Like I learned how to use chopsticks. Do you know how to use them?
What's embarrassing is that my wife asked for the fork for the kids, and
then-
I have to be like,
then-
"Can I get one too?"
Mm.
So
That's
that
bad.
makes it.
Yeah.
That's like.
Do you know how to use chopsticks though? Like how to use them?
I mean, so I can use them, but I couldn't use them to eat because I eat too much. Like I can't get enough food with that.
Oh, so that's like okay. If there's rice, for
Yeah.
example, I'll use a fork for the rice.
Yeah.
I almost just told a really bad joke. There's a joke about rice and chopsticks. That's why.
Is it TOS?
I don't think so.
Tell it.
That's why Asian people are so skinny. It's because they have to eat their rice with chopsticks. Like if they use a fork, like they would eat more.
Yeah. No, but like what's crazy though, right?
Isn't that a thing though? Like, isn't that a thing?
It makes sense. But what's crazy is like when we go, right? Because in Din, it's like predominantly like
Yeah, it
Asians
is.
in the restaurant.
Yeah, it is.
And whenever we go, we're the only table
Mhm.
who like looks like we look like trash because
Mhm.
everyone else has their one little plate and they just eat a little bit at a time, and we're just
And
like
you just
rubbing.
scarfing
I'm
through
just
it,
like
yeah.
Like there's food spilled off the plates, and like everyone is so like they get up and leave, and it's like they never sat down. Us, I'm like, I feel so bad. They have to legit clean. Like someone has to get under this table and like clean this. Like it's crazy.
Wait, so Elmi wants to go to Disneyland? Dude, I love Disneyland. I love that place.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I mean, I know for sure I can get 2 people in. I just don't know if I can get 3 in. Is the issue?
An Italian place in San Diego? Why in San Diego? Oh, for
while
TwitchCon.
we're in, yeah.
So okay, is it true TwitchCon it's sold out?
No,
I thought someone said that it's sold out.
it might be by now, but I don't think it is.
Like I didn't buy my tickets.
Yeah,
I wasn't planning on going. What's the benefit of going?
Just to hang out with people.
No, I'm saying like going in it, like buying the ticket and going in.
If there's someone you wanted to meet.
Okay.
But yeah,
like
other than that, like there's cool booths. It's like photo ops, right? Like photo ops, and then there's cool booths. Maybe some tournaments if you really like want to see certain tournaments in person is kind of cool. But I don't really do any of that. And then there's a bunch of like panels. So maybe like there's a streamer that you really like
never
who's that chicken dude you like, or
like Los is there?
Yeah.
But, like I don't think he's doing a panel, but
yeah, but like he might like you know what I mean, if he was scheduled to do one. You could go watch that panel.
Got it.
You know what I mean? And then like ask him a question personally and stuff.
Party
like that.
tickets. What's a party ticket? The party tickets are sold out.
Oh, I don't know what that's the the party ticket's a 3-day one
like
though.
The
no
after party thing. Or?
Yeah, I think so.
So like the only person that I would genuinely want to see would be like Nick Merckx, but he's also having his own party in San Diego. That's free.
Yeah.
Free to enter.
Is it?
Yeah, totally free. He's paying for the whole thing.
Where could he be having it at?
It's at like a huge venue, like a private like place.
And then you could just walk in and out. But what's gonna be there though?
Him, like it's just a party.
But there's no way he's just gonna chill.
I think it's open bar too.
Is it only for a specific time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a 3-day thing. It's like a hey, like party starts at 5.
Well, because he threw his whole fit about them requiring the mask, so he's like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Well, he was already having
yeah, he was already gonna have that.
And then he made it a pretty big point that he's like, we're not checking anything.
Yeah,
just come by.
Which is fine, whatever. You do your own thing. But it's because they announced like the mask thing, and then within like the hour, he was like, I'm doing my own thing. I've already invested X amount of dollars into it. I was like, how did you spend that much money that fast? But then it makes sense. I was like, he probably had already planned to do that.
Yeah.
But then what's he gonna do? And then the rest of the time, he's just gonna chill in San Diego somewhere.
I guess so. Yes, he can afford it. So give access to the party, and the normal 3-day is separate. Interesting.
Oh,
so you miss it for anyone from OTK. Okay, yeah. I'm planning on going to San Diego.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to you about it. I wasn't planning on going to TwitchCon.
You could probably just walk in. Honestly,
no,
they don't check. It's literally like they look at a lanyard and then they're like, okay, and then they won't even ask you because there's so many people. It's just literally walking in and out, and then they just like glance. They're just like this, like lanyard, like if they care. But like,
you know what I want to start doing?
You can probably make your own. To be honest,
full blown podcast now.
Yeah.
I am saying it here now, just so you guys know. I do commit a lot of crimes.
Yeah, I know.
I do.
Yeah,
I do steal stuff.
He steals a lot. Stuff. And not even he steals from children. Just so you guys know.
That's not true.
You stole from the playground.
Okay. I did take wood chips from a playground. Yeah.
Yes, from children.
I needed to fill the side of my house with these wood chips.
Did you finish?
No. Pause. But no. So also I did yesterday. I stole a pizza from I almost just said the name of the place. It's okay. from a grocery store.
How? Wait, what? From Whole Foods?
No.
What other place has like a frozen pizza?
No. Well, it is frozen, but okay. So there's this grocery place that is right by us. Okay.
Okay.
You walk in.
Yeah.
Okay. And I do buy things though. Like
that doesn't make it okay.
So here's the thing. So I put it in like I get my bag.
Is that what you're gonna tell them when you get caught?
So
I do buy things though.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say like, oh, I forgot. So you walk in like with a bag, right? Like your bag that you're carrying your groceries out in, right?
Yeah.
And I put the things I'm gonna buy in there, but then I get this pizza. It's like a pre-made pizza, right? And it's like $7, but I'm not paying for it. So I put it in the bag. You just go to self-checkout. Now here's the thing: you don't put your bag on the bag thing at self-checkout because it's a scale. Okay. And it knows the weight of every item that you're scanning. Like, because it's in the store, like it's in the system. So if you don't scan something, because it's happened before, you don't scan something, it literally says like, there's an item in this bag that you didn't scan.
Yeah.
Like, you please scan it. And then I was like, oh, yeah, so I have to know now.
Yeah.
So all you do is you walk up, you put it right next to you, and you go scan, place it, skip bagging, put it in the bag. Scan, place it down, skip bagging. Boom. You do all this, and there's a guy there watching
you steal.
But he can't see me. He can't see the pizza in the bag.
This dude's scanning a fucking PlayStation 5 as an avocado at Target. Like, this is
no,
wild,
but like
dude.
that, and then I just walked out with the pizza.
Oh shoot, there's still questions coming in.
Really?
Let's see. Boys, help. Do I start Kareem Hunt or Christian Kirk?
Kirk, 100%.
Yeah. I thought Hunt was. I thought there was something with Hunt.
I mean, he done a lot of bad things, hasn't he?
No, but someone
Unexpected
said,
item in bagging area. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, see?
Someone said something about like
stop.
he's like Chubb doesn't have to worry about Hunt anymore, but I can't remember why. But yeah, Kirk for sure over Hunt.
Yeah.
If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here. I'm so sorry. I forgot we were even live over here on TikTok.
I also love that you can't see me.
You can't see me. You just see my legs.
That's
but yeah. Yeah, for sure, Kirk.
But yeah, guys, I commit crimes all the time.
Yeah, he steals all the time. All the time. It's crazy. It's so wild.
Sometimes you gotta stick it to the man.
No, they didn't.
That place does not need my $7.
Listen, like, I get that, like, these corporations, right? Oh, God, hold on. Mel Denzi called me a corporate bootlicker. I get, like, these corporations, right? Like, they have insurance to cover, like, theft and all that stuff.
Yep.
But I'm sure the manager still gets in trouble for, like, having things stolen while they're on the clock.
Good point.
You could cost someone their job.
Good point. That pizza was... and I've done it like 5 times. Like that pizza. I'm calling you out live because you haven't seen it yet.
I haven't.
I've called you out multiple times in Daily Serve
for
not watching Daily.
I know. I said it in Daily DVs. Yeah.
I saw it.
I'm like 2 months behind.
You are literally like 30 days behind. Yeah.
Is Rest caught up yet?
Hell no. Rest gave up. Rest started.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna get back on it for
Daily
sure.
Jakes. You have to make your own Discord and post it in there.
Yeah.
This Daily Serve is without a doubt one of the things I look forward to in my day.
It's
therapeutic, dude.
It's so hard to find the time to do it. Like, I know you had that happen a couple times where you're like, I had nowhere to drive because before you used to do it on the way to school.
So on weekends,
weekends is like,
I don't because
and there is time.
I do it on my way to work,
Yeah.
like normally, and then on weekends I'm like going to pick up like a friend or like picking up my girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just don't want to record a Daily Serve right now. Like, I'll do it when I'm going to work, but then that's not for like 3 more days. You know what I mean? So trademark it and sue you both. Oh, the Daily series. Well, I mean, Rest started Daily Rest, and then I got inspired to do that.
Yeah.
So technically,
and I saw how much fun these boys were having, so I was like,
but Daily Serve,
and I needed it. It's honestly therapeutic.
It is therapeutic. It really is.
I've not only I've recommended it to countless streamers that I see on like Twitter talking about how like they need to take a break, they feel overwhelmed, that like they just don't even know what to do, like they feel like giving up on streaming and stuff like that. And I recommend it every time I go into their DMs. I'm like, hey, like,
try this series.
I'm not trying to like promote like what I do, but I'm just telling you like I do like a daily vlog where like and this is back when I was actually doing it like daily. And I was like, where I just like vent, you know what I mean? And it's like whoever watches it. So like you feel like you're just like literally writing down in a journal, and like sometimes like you don't even pay attention to who's reading or not. Like you just do it, and then it feels good just to get it off your chest, knowing that maybe at least one person heard you, so that you feel like,
well, like with you especially, like there are people in this community that will watch.
Yeah.
And like, so it's good because like someone will hear you on this, you know.
Yeah.
The people not on my close friends list probably think I don't post anything. Yeah, 100%. So I actually deleted Instagram and Snapchat a couple weeks ago. Best decision ever.
Oh really?
I hated both apps.
Yeah.
Hated it.
I just have Instagram because like I think it's just like
I know
a platform.
And like I actually check my Instagram like once a day. I literally check it on my desktop just to see like if anyone's posted that like I give a shit about. But I what was I gonna say about oh yeah, I hate both apps. I hated it. But if you guys ever need like a cleanse from like social media, do it. It's so worth it.
Is it? You know what's funny? I see people do that all the time. Like, they'll be
the
like,
only app
I'm
I don't
stepping
get rid
away
of.
from Twitter for a while. And it's
the
just
only
like,
app that I will never step away from is Twitter.
Yeah.
You know why? It's because it's news.
And it's free.
Well, it's it's my news outlet.
Yeah.
How did I find out the Queen died today? Twitter.
Yeah.
That's how I found out.
I would have never known. Honestly.
That's. Oh my gosh! Again, get on it.
You start talking about the Queen and they got wild.
Elmy, get on it. Elmy, get on it. Bunlick, get on it. Thank you.
I don't even know. Oh, Elmy got it.
What?
Can you ban them or are you just deleting them?
I think she banned the person.
Yeah.
Sec fund. Also, Ricky just texted me.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
He said something I can't say on the stream.
Oh.
That you guys are.
Is he watching?
I guess so.
Oh, nice, Ricky, you're a pussy. That's probably Ricky right there.
You think that
Nude HD XYZ? Yeah, that's Ricky for sure.
The Queen is dead.
Oh, maybe Ricky was the exercise guy.
Maybe
it could have been. Yeah,
ask him.
That probably was him.
No,
it probably
that was like 30 minutes ago, and he just now texted me. But looking at headphones, it's okay. But I'm like, it's okay. Oh, it's a hide. Interesting.
Oh,
what's your favorite ride at Disneyland California Adventure?
California Adventure?
Either Disneyland or California Adventure.
Oh, that I couldn't. I'd have to do it individual because so California Adventure is.
No, like I'm saying, like at both.
Oh, Toy Story Mania, the Midway Mania.
What's your high score? Do you know?
It's pretty high. I don't know how.
Like
I've never lost.
Like 300K plus. You think?
My highest is probably around 300.
So my girlfriend is very competitive.
Yeah.
Like
does she know like the secret levels?
I don't know that stuff either. But
you need like two people to do them. I mean, you could do it solo, but it's so hard.
What do you mean the secret levels?
So every station that you go to, if you do things in certain orders,
yes,
it triggers a bonus level that you just rack up points on.
So like I know for one is on the dinosaur level, if
the
you hit the volcano
and then the comets,
it like opens up like a ton of options. Yeah, and you just keep going.
So the volcano one, you have to keep doing the lavas, and then the meteors come. You take out the meteors. And then the volcano erupts, like full blown, and just shoots out all these like 500s.
Oh, okay.
And then you both just go crazy on it. And then there's that one, the rocket one with the aliens.
He's calling me. See what he says. Hello. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The one with the rocket ship, you have to make them all disappear at once.
Yeah.
So if both of you guys work together to take them all off the ship, then that also triggers a bonus.
Hello? I can hear you listening to me, Ricky. Don't say that, Rick. Don't say that. Is Ethan watching?
What do you say?
He said, how do I put explicit things in the chat? You have to be in the chat, Ricky. Like typing. He said, I'm trying. Are you watching it on the TV, though?
Holy crap, dude.
He's watching it on my living room TV.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't think you can type on there, Rick. Like from the TV, you have to do it on your like phone or computer.
Yeah.
He said, I don't even know how I found you. That's actually hilarious. Anyways, Rick, I gotta go. Bye. Jesus, man.
That's great.
But yeah, I know I've heard there's secret levels before.
Yeah. But literally every station you go to, but like I think the first one's like the hardest because it's like you have to take out certain animals in a certain order. But
okay.
But that's how you see people get those ridiculous scores. Is because they unlock those bonus levels.
What are they talking about? Park hoppers? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So a hopper is like you can go from park to park. Yeah, Disneyland is one park. Yeah, it's one park, and then California Adventure is another one. But you can get a ticket where it lets you go to both.
But they're literally across from each other. Yeah. Like you walk across to each one.
It's like walking across the street.
Yeah,
it's that.
But yeah, so Midway Mania is for California, and then for Disneyland itself, it's tough. It's like a 3-way tie between like Pirates, Haunted Mansion. Actually, no, I would say Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise. I don't know why I love Jungle Cruise.
Great ride.
Yeah. I don't know.
If I didn't have a stuttering thing when I talked,
I would be one of the boat people?
Yeah. I've heard that their job is really stressful though.
Why?
Like just because I guess there's a lot of like metrics that you have to hit. Like I guess like when you're auditioning like to be one, right?
Oh, okay.
They time you. You control the speed of the boat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not like it's on a track, yes.
Yeah.
But like they actually control the speed of the boat.
Like when you.
So it's funny because I guess like when you like audition for it,
yeah.
One of the things they're like is like, okay, you have to be a sub like whatever minute.
Yeah.
And like, do you do it? And like some people they're like, I did it, and like they're like, I did great, and then they like look and they're like, Oh my god, I was like almost double the time. They're like I just did really bad. Like I didn't control the timing.
When
well.
they audition on the boat.
You have to do the jokes, and you do have a script, but you also have to memorize your script.
But I'm saying they're not doing this like off the ride.
No, because you have to learn like the pacing of it. Ricky just said, "Bring up Donald Trump." Ricky wants us to become political. Out of nowhere, he just wants to become a political podcast.
Hold on, we're gonna have our cousin Michael call in right now.
Yeah, and Ricky's gonna die laughing at that. That's awesome. But yeah, I guess you have to like audition or something, and you have to get like the timing of it down.
That's nutty.
I guess it's a stressful job.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because like you have.
Have you ever had a bad one?
No, I don't think so.
I've had one who
that was just boring, and
it's not that they were. They just weren't into it. Like they tried, like they were doing the jokes, but like.
Well, was it they were trying to be like the dry humor guy, where they're just like,
no,
okay, and then if you look to your right, like then
no, because I would like that. I would think that was funny. He was like he just had bad delivery.
Oh,
and then it was just like.
Awkward.
Everyone else seems like they thoroughly enjoy doing it, and his was just kind of like he just wasn't a funny person.
Awkward.
Yeah. He just wasn't a funny person. Like it's like, oh, you just memorize the script.
Yeah,
like there's no emphasis in anything.
So there is a script, but they also get to choose like what jokes are in it. So I guess that like every section they get like 10 jokes they can choose from. So like you're not supposed to
freestyle.
Yeah, like not at all. Like at all. You're not supposed to. It's like a thing that you're really just not. One ticket is $209. It's insane. Did you know that you can go to Disneyland Paris? So you and I, we both live in SoCal. It's cheaper for us to buy a ticket to France, fly to France,
and go to
stay at the Disneyland Resort in France for 3 days, go to Disneyland, do all that stuff, come back cheaper than if you went to the Grand California and stayed there for 3 days and went to Disneyland.
No, it's the Grand California is insane. Like even the old ass fucking ancient Disneyland hotel, regular Disneyland hotel, that if you went to there, looked at it and walked inside, you'd be like, there's no way this is the Disneyland hotel. Yeah. That is way more, like twice as expensive as staying at Alani in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Like the Disneyland resort in Hawaii.
I didn't realize how important it is, or how 60 to 70% of every person in Disneyland that you're looking at is not a tourist.
Yeah.
They're from California.
They're
from Southern California.
But that's why they didn't want to renew the passes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Because like we're losing money.
Yeah, they're losing money.
And the parks are fucking crowded because everyone has a pass.
Yeah.
So then they started the whole like reserve system. And then like even that didn't work because not only was everyone a fucking pass holder, on top of that, cast members get to sign people in like fucking crazy.
They're just gonna take that away. Just take it away.
Like it's not even taken away, but like don't give so many.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Like I think it was like 3 a week. Right? Dude, and it's like, why?
Stop texting.
And then think about how many employees work at Disneyland.
So many.
Because it's not even like,
apparently they cut it down. Apparently they cut it down.
Carlos said they just hired they just had a job fair.
But
you said they hired like 100 people.
For like 2 years, they were like short staffed, and then now since there's way more people coming, they have to hire more people.
Oh, they
have to.
But there's so many people, and all those people get to sign in 3 people every single week, and it's like, just take that away from them. Like give them one a week.
Yeah, if one person, or like 3 a month or something.
Yeah, 3 a month that's way more than generous because that's a lot of money that you're giving away for free.
Yeah,
that's like $1,000 that you're just like, here you go. Yep. Like here you go. Here's $1,000. Just whoever I love.
Elmi is crying that she cannot go to TwitchCon. Elmi, maybe one day you'll be able to.
Yo, Elmi, what's the update on Brianna? Is she alive or no?
Who's Brianna?
Her
sister. Don't say is she alive?
Well, yeah. So her sister, Elmi's sister, Brianna. Her name's Brianna.
Seems a little scary.
Her name's Brianna, but she met someone online and then flew out there by herself.
Wow.
In another state.
Scary.
To Louisiana. Not just any other state. Not like she just went to like,
Is she in like Nolans?
Yeah, like that.
Ricky just said you guys need real jobs. This isn't for Rick. It's not my job.
Where is he?
He's at home.
Did he text you or he posted?
He just texted me. I just saw my.
Oh. But yeah, so she just like, and then she barely knew this guy. Like, how long? She knew him like a month, maybe.
Did she buy her ticket herself?
Yes.
How old is this girl?
Brianna's 18, 19.
That's scary.
She met his family the other day. Oh, okay.
Elmi, get on it.
So she knew him for like 6 months.
Thank you.
She knew him for like 6 months, and then she flew out there. but by herself though, like bought her own ticket, flew out there, and is there for like a month.
Wait, staying there for a month?
Yeah, she's been there for a while, maybe like 2 weeks, but it's still a long time.
What?
And then so we were just like, why is she going out to meet strangers from the internet?
Ricky just said Chris Hansen. No, this is Chris Hansen. Like for
yeah, she's
Brianna.
already been there for 2 weeks already.
And is she having like a good time?
Yeah,
is it like it's going well?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
like it's going okay.
That's what Elmi says. Elmi says like her family, like they have like a group chat where she like checks in with them, and yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Who is Ricky? Oh, it's our cousin.
Yeah, Ricky's
Sorry.
our cousin.
I don't. Sorry, Jake. Should have explained that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's.
But yeah, so we always get updates on Brianna.
Well, I hope that she's safe, and I hope that she's having a good time. It sounds like
Yeah. And then I guess like they, like her parents, whatever, like FaceTimed him before he went out there, and like,
yeah,
you know,
that was when I went to go see Lamp. My parents were like super scared.
Oh really?
Because they were just like, "Who is this?" And I'm
Yeah,
like,
who's
"I know
this
him
guy?
from streaming." And then they were like, "What?" and then I'm like
that makes it any
yeah.
better.
And then my mom was like, "Have you like seen him?" I was like, "Yes, I've seen him." Like and she's like,
you're gonna get catfish.
"Yeah." She's like, and it's not like I'm like, "No, it's just my friend. Like he lives in Texas, and we're gonna see a Rangers game together, and I'm gonna be there for 2 days, and that's it." And then she was like, "But like, you like know him?" And I'm like, "Yes, I like call. Like we're on like call like all the time. We like hang out, play video games together." Blah blah. And she's like, "Okay, like just whatever." They were just like.
Yeah,
they were like, "Please text us when he picks you up."
As soon as you
like,
land,
yeah, and I did, and just when they were like, "Oh, it worked out," and I was like, "Why wouldn't it?" Like, I don't, and it's, but I get like, it is kind of weird.
But it's crazy though, because you're like you're a man, you're a full grown man. Where Brianna is like a young girl,
that's scary
on her own, like not like it's not trying to be like a sexist thing, but like that's. You know what I mean? Like it's dangerous, very dangerous for women.
Well, I just thought
it
was just dangerous because I'm like, this guy, like
there's that couple from TikTok, right? Because then Elmi was like, no, she's fine. Like she texted.
Couple from TikTok?
Yeah, like that. They went on like a road trip and then he killed his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, he did.
And then Elmi was like, no.
Did they ever catch that guy?
Yeah, but he killed himself. They found his body.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
No, but wait, wasn't like a cover though? Like,
so the parents knew where he was.
Yeah,
and they were like hiding
where'd
him.
They find him?
In the woods.
Oh, but
like by his parents, I think.
Do you think that the parents knew that he already offed himself like that?
No, I think they might have like
they knew.
They might have like had him, and then he's like, all right, look, this can't go on forever. I gotta go, and then like dipped into that.
Oh, hi, Shy. I was actually gonna say something nice about you. We were talking about Daily D.
Oh, it says Twitch L. Oh, that's tough. Yo, thank you so much for the likes. Whoever's it's Jake. Thank you, Jake.
But Shy, I was gonna say something nice. I was gonna say you are a real DB fan because you always watch David DB.
Yeah, really does though. Shy's goated, honestly.
Yep. I was gonna also say
yeah, she posts on her story every day, so I can see that. She texts. Yeah, Ellie's like, no, she texts and stuff, and I'm like, you know that guy who killed his girlfriend? Like, he also is posting on Instagram for her, so that people would think that she's still alive. Yeah,
really?
That's why he killed her, and then he still like posted.
How did he get?
Because she had drafts. He had her phone. They were like.
How did he get in? Like he just like.
Well, they were like fiance or like they were engaged or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez,
yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Shy is top 3 mods right now. Actually.
Think so?
Yeah, Shy's pretty cracked.
She's just like new.
She just doesn't. Yeah, she just doesn't know how to like navigate like a mod. Like, you know what I mean?
Give me the goated key.
Ooh,
I think I even redeemed.
Oh yeah, I have to give it to you. I keep forgetting to give that to you. Oh. And I have it. Yeah.
Oh, you also FaceTime. That's what if you okay. That if you FaceTime, that's good. Like to make sure that she's really there.
Oh my God, they're back. There's no way you can't ban. I'm gonna try to ban right now.
No, I think it's different accounts every time.
No, it's the same one.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, just ban them.
Unhide. Oh no. Yeah, because it just hides them.
Middle Dan, what's that? What's your picture of? Is that SpongeBob?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Who's in the lead right now for mod of the month?
Haley? Surprising thing, Haley is. Yeah.
Really? Surprisingly, why is it surprising?
Because Haley isn't like she's working now.
Because she's a girl.
No.
I don't know. Just trying to get him canceled.
Because she's been working at like the times I normally stream.
What does she do for her job now?
She does like food prep or something like that. Yeah.
That's cool. That's a cool job.
Yeah, but it's like on the reservation out there.
Her full-time job isn't being Kate's girlfriend.
That's always a full-time job, but it doesn't
being Kate's Discord kitten. They're always playing Valor or something. It's
Oh yeah,
wild.
it's
It's
crazy.
wild. How much money did you spend on Valorant? You like checked, remember?
Who?
You.
Check who though?
No, like your account on
Oh,
Valorant. Like
as
15
much as Shelly.
It was like 15 or 15.
It was a lot.
How does Shelly that? How?
I think she like whenever she gets money, she spends it on Valorant.
How did? Okay, but she's like how old? Like 15 or something?
Yeah,
And
but she also
spent like
has
$2,000 on Valorant.
Yeah, it's fucking
What?
crazy.
You guys are insane.
It's crazy.
I've spent zero. See, what's funny is I've spent $0 on Valorant.
Yeah.
Like even on COD, I've only ever spent like maybe. I've only bought like the battle passes. Like I
Yeah.
rarely ever bought bundles in COD. But like in Valorant, okay, like it's crazy how cool it is. Like how cool the bundles are. I get it. I do.
Yeah.
But my other thing is I feel weird when I buy a bundle in Valorant. Like if I bought like a knife, right? Like you mean like if I bought like a knife? You know? I wouldn't buy another one because I'm like I already have
this one that I
already
like.
bought this
Yeah.
one.
That's how so Fortnite, I bought everything, right? Like every bundle that came out. But like now that the Dragon Ball one's out, it's like I'm never gonna use another
exactly
skin. And it's like doesn't matter how bad I want it, like I can't even justify it because it's like I'll never use that.
Yeah.
Like only emotes and like pickaxes and stuff is basically what I'll use. But if they would have dropped that a long time ago,
I want to sell my Fortnite account.
I wonder how much you can get for it.
I have like OG skins from like season 1 and 2.
Oh, do you actually?
Yeah. I played with that game like right when it came out.
You have a Renegade Weta?
No.
Oh.
I
don't know what you're gonna get then.
I know.
I think that's what you need a Renegade Raider.
What about like an original John Wick? Like what's his name?
I don't.
No one cares about that.
No, I mean
Really?
yeah, because they have John Wick. I don't think
But
that
like
they care
I have
about.
like the OG one. Though.
I know.
What was his name?
It was
like what's the skin's name?
It was the Battle Pass one, right?
Yeah, but I have that one on Val. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know how people spend that much money on that. Who's a mod here?
You're cringing at your existence right now.
Child, you're fine. Relax. 30 maybe. Elmi, yeah, like if you can't buy a Disneyland ticket, you're definitely not dropping $2,000 on Valorant.
Renegade Raider came back. No, but the ones that came back,
recolors, right?
They're recolors.
Yeah.
So they have the original. Like if you have the original one, you have
only that. It's
like
that
a
color.
variant color that you can set it
Rick,
to. That
Ricky, I am
don't.
reading your messages. I'm sorry. Because he doesn't know how to chat, so he's just texting me. But I probably should get going though.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
I for sure.
But,
yeah. I'm
guys,
hungry as fuck too, but I can't. I gotta stick to the diet, man.
You're on a diet?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, TwitchCon is like in a month.
Oh, so you have to look
I
at
have
TwitchCon.
not. I have to look good, but I just can't look like a fucking bloated fucking thing that washed up on the
Jack in the Box. It's Jack in the Box time. That's right, Helmy. That's right. Jack in the Box time. That's right.
Where's Vaughn?
I don't know.
Stay strong. That's what I'm saying. It's only like day 3, and I'm fucking gonna break already.
But if you could break, what would you have?
Oh man, probably McDonald's right now. But like
I was telling my girlfriend, McDonald's I have once every 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, this is fucking dynamite.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
but if you have it
never
rarely.
yeah, but I'm like never having that again though.
Yeah. As soon as you eat it, you're just like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah.
Like that was not worth it.
But my order is really simple. It's like $2 cheeseburgers and 10 nuggets.
Oh, see,
that's it.
I go overboard.
And the Sprite. Hey, you know what they should do since we're in like that whole like power thing? Like they like want us to save money on like on power and stuff or whatever. Just why don't they just take everyone's houses and like just put it in like a cup of McDonald's Sprite?
Yeah, that'll solve it. That'll literally solve it. It'll turn every vehicle into an electric vehicle.
Someone said that if you put a blue Scooby snack gummy in a McDonald's Sprite, that it would just blow up. I don't know why, but that makes complete sense.
Blue Scooby.
Yeah, the blue, like it's like the mystery van gummy,
yeah.
but then a McDonald's Sprite, you can power save for 3 days in a single medium cup of McDonald's Sprite.
I don't get 3 Big Macs, you fucker. I get 1 Big Mac.
Ricky just said sleep there. Oh my god, look at the last one he just said. Holy crap, Ricky. Oh my god. My cousin just said something really stupid. And McFlurry, the ice cream machine's always broken.
Always broken. But if you can, that hits. So what McFlurry do you get?
Oreo.
The Oreo, right? Do they even have other ones now?
I don't even know. Aren't you a mint hater?
I hate mint.
Like an ice cream mint hater? Why?
Just
it's
put
so
toothpaste
good
on everything. No, it's disgusting.
It's mint
Absolute
is
trash.
Chad, what do you think? What do you think about mint? Oh, M&M McFlurries. That's true.
Oh, they do have M&M.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Love mint chip.
ice
It's
cream.
good,
It's
right?
So gross.
It's really good.
No.
Okay, M&M's. The only M&M that counts should be peanut M&M's.
The green one.
No, peanut M&M's.
Oh.
The green one is that thing is ridiculous. It has no business looking like that. So, oh my god, Ricky, I can't. Ricky, I might have to mute you. I can't. These texts are getting ridiculous. You don't mind mint? It's do you like strawberry?
Yeah. What? Yes.
Some people don't like strawberry stuff. I like strawberry.
I love strawberry stuff, but I
Yeah.
don't like strawberry mint.
No. I'm saying just like strawberry
Oh.
ice cream.
Yeah.
strawberry
Anything
ice cream.
strawberry.
But
I'm a
mint
slut
is
for.
my number 1, 100%.
That's crazy.
Mint is my number 100%. I just got choked up just laughing at Ricky right now. Like just thinking about like Ricky sitting at home just texting me
Just
while
texting.
watching this. I sent that headset image we were talking about yesterday to your Discord DMs. That's what Jake said. What do you mean?
He's so annoying.
What do you mean headset image?
Because I told him, I was like, because I sent him a headset because he won mod of the month for like, it was like 3 months worth of mod points. Like, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to send you like a headset because he doesn't have a headset.
So what does he use, like earpods?
He has to
Or
be
like-
on Discord on his phone while he's playing games.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So then I
that's
was like,
shitty.
oh, I'll send you like a headset you can plug in your computer. And so I sent him one, and then he was claiming that he was having these issues that it wouldn't work. I was like, you probably didn't. And then I was like, you probably didn't even open it. He sent me a picture of the box. I was like, that's just a box, you idiot. Like, prove it. Take a picture. Like, hang it off yourself right now and take a picture. And then he's like, hang it off of what? I was like, hang it off yourself. And he's like, oh, okay, I got it. And so that's what he's saying. He sent that picture.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna end this right here.
Yeah.
Because Ricky is now just saying
you
that he should be on the show because then we'll be goated. His exact words were, then we'll
Ricky,
be
how do you even
goated."
know what that word means?
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
He also capitalized the letter G in goated. I don't know.
Only?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I don't think he even knows what that means.
No.
But anyways, thank you guys for a good show.
Yeah.
We don't know yet, I think, when we will do like the football talk again. Probably after he also just told me how to fuck off. Probably after what, like
Monday night game, maybe? Maybe
yeah,
Tuesday?
Maybe after Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd probably work better for me. The next Bears game. Yeah, after the next
Jesus.
Bears game when they get blown up by 45. But
Which will happen because they're playing the 49ers.
yeah, so no, good luck with that.
Yeah.
The Bears might score 7 points this year.
The
don't know.
whole season.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It's gonna be a field goal and then 2 safeties.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna happen. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so again, we might move this to its own YouTube channel. And so just, keep an eye out for that. If you are part of the Discord, I'll make sure I put that in the Discord if we end up doing that. But if not, thank you guys so much for being here. I just realized I have to get up to go end the stream over there. So yeah, don't
You want
mind
the
me.
list or not? Send it to him on Discord
Oh yeah, just send it on
for the
Discord.
picks. And then
Yeah.
I also do need to screenshot my own.
Oh, your own
for this
picks?
week.
Yeah. All right.
But thank you guys.
Oh
I
man,
didn't-
TikTok's gonna get a weird view right now.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh, cry about it.
because I have to go way over here.
Don't look at TikTok. TikTok, don't look. Jake, go to TikTok right now and screenshot this.
Don't,
Do
please
it.
don't. This is so awkward. I feel like Megamind. No bitches.
No, bitches.